took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, and boy, oh boy, I gotta tell you right now, I gotta tell you right now, that took a while. There we go, that took a while. And everything is different. Everything is different. Real Macerana, thank you so much, everybody. I want you to know I am really overwhelmed already. Boy, oh boy, I have nothing. I have very minimal things planned. That video was it. That video was really it. That video was more or less it, everybody. Oh, come on. There we are. That sounds better. There we go. All right. Wow, I don't even know where to begin with all the thank yous. I want to thank Mistress Doom for helping me get everything set up. As you see, we have a brand new chat now. That is the extent of the new things. That's it. We have nothing else new. I mean, at best, I'll try and give better content for Trav. So I'll now say, good, Trav, editor is. And he can edit that together to give him something to do. What is content? It's something I've never been. Solo Snake Slayer, thank you so much. Dr. Dig Reaper, what the? All right, I got a lot of people I got to thank already. Charity Goblin Ruby, Dig Reaper, thank you for the, seriously, thank you so much for the sub, and gifting 10 as well. I'm lighting the neon lights at the bar. Yeah, well, I wanted a new chat, and I want to thank Mr. Doom for helping me set that up, because isn't that nice looking? Isn't that nice looking? That's better than anything else got going on here right now. You know? Sup, old bastard. I'll take it. Ava Lamp, I see you there. I see you're seen. That's what you are. You are seen. My God, I want to thank... Oh, God, so many people I want to thank right now. But, yeah. My blood sugar daddy's back. Yeah, who's this guy again? I asked to be Mo from The Simpsons, and they made me Moe. Yeah, that's my own mistake. I assumed that the nerd knew what I was talking about. Fine, I'm a nerd too. I can't complain. Chameleon, thank you. Ebenex, thank you. I gotta, I'm gonna have to do a big thank you at the end of the stream here. Is the milk 2% or whole milk? Oh, no, it's homo milk. Homogenized milk, I should say, actually. Mediocre vibes. Hey, welcome here. Finally back with the Sigs and milk. A pity the ficus plant wilted. What? That needy plant. I shouldn't be shocked. Ilara, Dad never left. Mic volume is low, or is that just me? That's just you, dude, because I'm in the yellow here, so... Yeah, hey, thank you so much, Battling 5. Is my mic okay? Holy shit. Fairbanks VT, thank you for the raid. Dad is back with the milk. Benjamin Author, thank you for gifting a sub to Ilara. Holy crap, everybody. Fairbanks, thank you for the raid. Battling 1, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Judgment 37, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Hot Diggity Daffodils, you are being all super kind. It's true, you are. I can't even keep up with the chat here, guys. I can't even. Dad left for the cigarettes, came back with a vape. Even Skyheart, thank you. I didn't want to, I didn't really have a big thing planned for coming back. A lot of people come back with a lot of bells and whistles. For me, it's just the act of even coming back was really my bell and whistle. I have a PowerPoint presentation. Is that exciting for you guys? Would you like that? That would be fun. Would you like a PowerPoint presentation? There's 1,000 people here? Shut up. What? Why? There have been better VTubers since I've been gone. I can't even keep up with chat. This is actually berserk. This is berserk. You're berserk, chat. I have so many things. On-screen celebration. Thank you so much. Truman used 80 bits. Oh boy. Even Skyheart, thank you as well. That is nuts here. I see. Level 10. Hype train. Hot dog. What the fudge? Okay. I greatly appreciate it. Goddamn, guys. Doom was right. Doom has been helping me prep. You know, when you get back, people are gonna miss you, right? I'm like, yeah, but I'm still me. You know, I'm still me. How do we undo that? How do we undo the meanness of this situation? Script, Daddy, oh, Daddy, the creator of the Cat Daddy Drink Machine, which I will be bringing back. Do not worry. Dropping 10 gifted subs and hopefully a plant or two. That would be wonderful. You're you, but shredded. Oh, well, only if you slide has each different transition. I tried to do a different transition each slide. I don't think I succeeded. I'm not that talented at PowerPoint, guys. I really am not. Jugman37, your 5 shots are ready. So I've been ogre maxing lately. That's what we're calling it now. I've been keeping up to date. With a lot of the. Hold on. Okay, I've been keeping up to date. With a lot of the new terminologies. So, I want to shout out to all the ladies out there who are hag maxing. Good on you. That's skibbity all right. That's right. That's right. You may call me. Everybody, I have some new nicknames for myself. You may call me the Natural Resasta. That's right, everybody. I am the Natural Resasta. What? That's a good joke. That's it, guys. It's all downhill from here, by the way. It's just not going to get any better. Now, granted, someone pointed out here, because I'm gonna get to the PowerPoint presentation here in a bit, because I got an ad I gotta run here in a second, because it tells me when they're coming now, which is great. The Natural Resaster. That's my wrestling name. It's the Natural Resaster. Thank you for gifting a sub. Dr. Caliban, thank you for 38 months, and thank you for 64 months overall. Always a pleasure to have you here, my favorite mad scientist. Savage Wolf 999, thank you. Becken, thank you. Mora VTuber, great to see you too. Welcome back, thank you. Eldwin Wild, you are all being super fucking kind. Wild Wardog Leader, thank you as well. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you, baby. I thought it was Amadeus. No, that's my wrestling name. The Natural Resaster Amadeus. See, that sounds great. But no, for those who do not know, this is not my first return to VTubing. I did appear at an event. I've been on several streams for Mistress Doom, because she's a friend, and I'll always be there for her, because she's been absolutely there in my corner over the years. And number 2, I actually got to do ring announcing for day 1 of WrestleTuber 2024, and I got to do commentary with my buddy, Brennan, who just signed to AEW Ring of Honor. Yeah, that was fun. Like, I need you to know, I got asked to be on the WrestleTuber event 45 minutes before it started. And I'm like, what's the card? Who's coming on the show? Who are these people? 500 bits, thank you so much. I'm like, talk. It's like Haka. I don't even know who Haka is. Who's Haka? I'm Taka. Who's Haka? Thank you, Judgment37. For those who don't know, I actually ran a wrestling e-fed for 2.5 years before I got into VTubing, so I had experience. Guys. Lifeless Phoenix, what are you doing giving me 10 gifted subs? Oh my god. The hype train's over. You were too late, but we got to level 10, you guys, at 151 subs. Are you effing kidding me, guys? My sub count is quite low, but I want to thank to all the diehards who stay subscribed while I was gone for an effing year. You're the real ones, and that's why I'm back here. Is because of those who I knew were still holding out a flame for me. And I greatly appreciate that. And we're going to get into more details about that, because I technically have to run this ad pretty soon here. Unless I snooze it automatically. And oh my lord, that's Warwick with a raid of 55 people. Phoenix Cross, thank you. Holy crap, can't keep up with all the alerts. Have you noticed you can't keep up, everybody? Have you noticed you can't keep up? Someone say waffles? No, I didn't say waffles. Did you say pancakes? Yes, I said pancakes. Dig Reaper, what the absolute hell? I saw that you helped. You dropped some bits earlier. I hope your break was everything you needed, Taka. Probate. I will get into that when I get to the PowerPoint. Let me tell you. You're bang on the money, though. I want to thank the Kovac43. Thank you so much. I want to thank Fist Wizard J. Thank you so much. I want to thank Hikari. I regret nothing. Also, I was going to say, I got to get my fix of male VTuber. And what? Frederick Knudsen? Hey, he goes down the rabbit hole for all of us. Dig Reaper. I want to thank you so much for dropping 25 gifted shots to the bar. That is super fucking kind of you. Excuse my language. I'm already in trouble. Wardog Leader, thank you. Sapphire Peacock VT, thank you so much. And Dr. Speak Easy with another 25. You just dropped 50? You absolute freaking... What? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Junk. I see you in the chat. I see so many people. I don't have enough time to shout out everybody. It's Naomi. It's good. Naomi. Sorry. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm flying up all handles here, guys. Can you tell I'm a little bit overwhelmed? Can you tell I'm being whelmed right now? You know how whelmed I feel right now? I feel like I'm wrapped in a blanket. I'm wrapped in a blanket of tinfoil. That's right, everybody. Spite, I see you. Ava, I see you. You're a burrito. Thanks, Bo Sheep. I'm more like a more like a boar. It's just mean. But it's for the jokes. And I credit that self-depreciating joke to Dr. Speakeasy for dropping the 25 bits. My God, 50 subs. Sorry. I'm out of, it's been a while. It's literally been 11 months, guys. My last stream was my birthday, which was July 31st, 2023. I have been away from streaming for 11 and a half months. Almost a full year. Yeah, and I'm going to get into that here once I run this ad. Oh my God, because I got to do it. It's telling me I have to do it. It says ad snoozed automatically. Ad snoozed for 5 minutes. It's going to come back and be like, if you don't play an ad right now, we will ban 5 of your viewers. I don't know. I haven't been on Twitch for a while. Is that it? Is that how desperate it's gotten, everybody? What has happened here? Is this a police state yet? I know several VTubers broke the rules very quickly. I watched that happen. I'm like, what? VTubers? No, never. They never do that. They never do that. Not VTubers. Never in a million years would VTubers break the rules and stretch them to try and fit through the keyholes and then use that to unlock yet more crackdowns. Not VTubers. Never VTubers. That would be straight up silly. Blue Man X, thank you. Minimal Effort, thank you so much. BroLaugh66, thank you. Mighty 9, thank you so much for giving that 2 subs. And Elvin Wild, 500. Just so you know, you're part of why I started streaming. I'm sorry, and my 1-year Annie is tomorrow. The fact that you came back today feels so awesome. Hey, it's good to be back. I think, because I've, like, be honest with you, it's been so fucking long, I've honestly forgot how to VTube again. Do I need to start thirst trapping? Yet? Like, eventually, obviously, like, that's gonna happen, but, like, right now, do I have to, like, is that now? Or should I wait? Well, hold on, guy. Like, I just got here. I just got here. Really? I love the new chat. I really do. Can I just distract with the new chat right now, everybody? All right, I'm just gonna distract with, oh my God, that's right, everybody. Okay, it is actually really cold in here. It is really, really, really cold. Actually, that's very cold. No. That's right, everybody. Took all of 10 minutes, and we're back to thirst trapping already. Yeah, that's right. 10 minutes. Already back to it. Already back to it. Put them away. Put them gams away. Fine, I'll put my gams away. You don't have to tell me twice. Ah, there we are. All right. There we go. There. Fine. Be the quirked up white boy you're destined to be. Fuck. Man, my quirk is needing a nap in the afternoon. That's my superpower. Once a day, you will need to sleep for an hour because you're tired. No, I can have my nipples out. I'm a guy, and we live in a hypocritical society. Rabba, Attica. So what do you think of the new chat, everybody? Are we liking this? This is the new chat I'm going to have for the bar streams as well. It's going to be here on the right side of the screen. That's how much it's changed. Yeah, new chat is really nice. It's like... Yeah, I know. It's you can thank myself, you can thank Mistress Doom for going shopping with me. She's like, how about that? Look, it looks neon. I'm like, add it to the pile. Because we had like 20 different options. But we went with this one because it fits the aesthetic fantastically. And now I get to have you all here. But I'm going to have to, I think I have to run an ad. Tiffany! Hello, Tiffany. The wonderful Tiffany Witcher, everybody. My goodness here. I think I have to run an ad. After the ad, I think I should get into some stuff here. We can talk a bit about what I've learned. RGB gaming chat. I have to run this ad, guys. I gotta run this ad, guys. I'm sorry. Unless I don't. Because it's not saying I don't have to. It's saying I don't have to. I'm just worried it's going to be like, it's happening now, without any say. Okay, I shrunk it down, maybe. I don't know. It's all new for me, Chad. It's all new for me. Okay? It's all new for me. I think it was a banner ad. Good. I mean, guys, you gotta watch ads, right? It's just gonna be The Boys. They're gonna be like, have you seen The Boys? No, you're covering up The Boy with The Boys. I can't even get with chat. This is actually berserk, guys. Thank you all for being here. It's really great to be back. You and your mods can snooze auto ads 3 times before they autoplay. I think that's what we've done. I think that's what we've done. Post-boredom healer! My God, with the 20 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Post-boredom healer gifting out those 20 gifted subs. Thank you so freaking much. As I live and breathe, good to have you back, Talk. It's good to be back. Radioactive, I see you too. And I want to thank Sylvie Spark. I see you there, Sylvie. Hope you've been doing okay. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs as well, you kind boy. Very kind. Ora Aka, thank you for the 24 months. Thank you for the 2 years. God damn, you guys. Like, Storm Mystic, thank you for gifting a sub too. This is all really overwhelming. I'm still, like, kind of, like, buzzing right now. My God. I haven't even drank my coffee yet to calm down. You can't see it. It's invisible, actually. It's like a little hamster feeder. So, yeah, that's good. Welcome back, my guy. Thank you. Thank you. You'll have to share me. I can't be yours only. Yeah. Did you like my re-debut? Same old shit. Same old shit. See, what I've... Okay. Alrighty, so I actually have my PowerPoint presentation, which will be leading my conversation about a lot of what I've learned throughout my time, because I was gone for 11 months. Lubar, I see you. Spite, I see my favorite doggo bartender. Spite, that's not true! Listen. I am not a dog. Okay? You're a dog. Nothing wrong being a dog, but I'm just not one. Bucketman42, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Daver Boy, welcome back. It's great to see you, Daver Boy. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, man. I hope you're doing well. Daunt8570, thank you so much. I just want to thank everybody, because you, like, a lot of you, like, had stayed subscribed while I was gone, and to those, I appreciate it. If you didn't, I don't blame you. I'm just appreciative to those who did, because you know, just I got a little bit of money every month from you guys, and it always meant a lot, because I use that for food, which people need. You won't believe it. Lalumi, hello there. Yes. So now, one thing, okay, I feel like I should just jump right, you know what, I gotta just jump into the PowerPoint presentation, all right? There, that's not, hold on, I gotta, like, hold on, shit. It's like I'm right in front of it right now, hold on. There we are, okay. See, there we go, okay, so hi. Yeah, scuff, yeah, but God forbid in a VTubing stream. 1 second here, let me just, and there we are. There's Taka, there we go. The VTuber Reflections. That's right, everybody. VTuber Reflections, good to go, Maximo! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, man, greatly appreciated. Shout out to GTG Maximo. All right, so I got some VTuber Reflections, everybody. Yes, I have returned, Takahata101's. I have returned. Thank you for the 200 bits. It's me. New old model. I mean, same as it ever was. Nyati, thank you so much as well for the sub. Appreciate it. I gotta be real with you, everybody. Nyati's actually one of the fitness inspirations, because I actually follow tons of fitness people. I follow tons of fitness people, and that is actually... I'm going to talk about it all in my VTuber Reflections here. It's time for VTuber Reflect... Everybody, shut the fuck up. It's time for VTuber Reflections. It's time for VTuber Reflections. Are you ready to reflect with me, everybody? I think you're ready to reflect with me, everybody. So let's... How cooked was I? I had never been burnt out in all of my life. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, I can safely say that I had never in my life been the level of burnt out I was as of July of last year. Got it, indignation, thank you. A weepy spirit, thank you so much. I have never in my life been that level of burnt out, ever. Like, I've been burnt out before. But never this burnt out. It was so bad that I've never, I refuse to ever let myself get to that position again. What happened was I was very much, had a lot of stress happen to me in October or November of 2022. We had TV2 Part 2, and unfortunately my dog at the time also got an eye infection. And pretty much my dog had to spend time with my parents because they needed 4 hands essentially to hold the dog's head and to put 3 different drops every 2 hours in their eye to save the eye. And the doctors gave us a 60-40 chance my dog was gonna lose its eye. The dog kept the eye because of God bless it, my parents at the time were very helpful to me. Like, I could not do it solo because he would twist and turn his head all the time, and I needed him to stay still. He finally got okay with it, but it took a month, and that was happening during TV2 Part 2, and so it was all the preparation for that, plus then having to go drive to my parents' place to spend time with my dog because he needed every 2 hours. He needed the drops. So it was very stressful. So after that, I was like broken at that point. So I needed to take a long time away at that point, and I didn't. And that was very stubborn of me because I didn't know what to do with myself. So I essentially was operating and streaming at about 5%. And I would try and take a couple days here or there to relax, barely feel any relaxation at all, and then try and go back. It was like trying to recharge a battery for 30 minutes so you can plug it into your system to play video games on it, and it just shuts down again. You have to do it again. I did not take a sizable amount of time away, and I brought on the wonderful Mistress Doom to help me with big streams such as the open bars. God bless her, because she made that even remotely doable. Chaotic indignation, thank you, and kept my word, thank you. She made that doable, and I was able to really feature a good couple hundred VTubers in that time. We did a couple special events. If not for her, I would not have been able to make those streams happen. So massive shout out to Mistress Doom. However, at that point, I was so tired because I had no downtime, essentially. At the same time, I was working on something. I was working on a pitch for something with the guys at TFS. I can't say too much about what it is, and it's not what I'm currently working on with TFS. It's with something else entirely, which took up a couple months, so that was taking up a good chunk of my schedule too. So I was really burning from 2 ends at that point. And I was still trying to keep up with the rat race, so to speak, in VTubing. So it got to June, and I could tell something was wrong, but I kept streaming. And I could tell that I was personally stressed out. I could tell that it was affecting my behavior. It was affecting my mood. I was not in a good place. And after the 5-day streamathon, I could tell I was messed up. I could tell I was definitely messed up. I could tell before I did that event, I needed to take a month away. I could tell I needed to do that. But I tried to do one stream after that, and I literally could tell I was just, no, I don't have the I literally might be my mood is, I'm having mood swings, really rapid mood swings. And I am in a job and doing a job where there is an audience and people watching, and that's not a good thing. You could, if you're working alone, that's one thing. But when you're working with a team of people or working publicly, it's an entirely different way you gotta look at it. And that is why the burnout was very substantial. I did my birthday stream and went, I gotta take a month off, guys. By the end of the first month, I still didn't feel relaxed, because that comes to my next point of this PowerPoint. It took 3 months. 3 months to calm down and relax, to just start. That's how far in the red I was. Like, I literally still didn't feel relaxed until midway through October. Moonred 4000, thank you. I did not feel relaxation or calmness hit me till halfway through October. And that was crazy to me. So I did the math on it. I started back in 07. Okay? I started making content online back in 07. So at that point, I had been doing work online for 16 and a half years. I did the math. Let's break down 16 years. That's into 12. That is 174, I believe. 16 times 12, 174. Am I bang on that math? I hope I am. Now, let's say 6 months. Let's say I take it 6 months of time away. It could, like, you know, overall, like maybe like a couple 10 days here or there. But right before I took the time away, my mom asked me, when was the last time, sweetie, you took 2 weeks off uninterrupted time away? And the sad truth is, 16 years. I hadn't done it. I had taken 10 days every now and then, 192. So 192 months roughly. Now let's say, you know, day off here or there, 2 days off there. But like, this is not just regular days. This is like all days. Like, no 2 weeks off at all. The longest was 10 days at one point. That's it. Just 10 days. And I did that twice. I took plenty of 5 days. I took a lot of those. Took a hell of a lot of 1 or 2 or 3 days. Lots of those too. But never anything beyond 10 days. So I realized I had been working for roughly 192 months, 6 days a week. 5 to 6 days a week. 10 to 12 hour days. Because it's not just streaming. Because it's also YouTube work. This is also developing projects. Doing voiceover for other projects. Thinking about work. Because when you make content, you're constantly thinking about it. And I've been doing it. I will say this. I predate the nostalgia critic for my inception in making content. Okay, everybody? I am older in the content space than the nostalgia critic. Okay? I'm an 07 guy. I was there at the dawn of the silver age of YouTube. I was there and I witnessed Doug crawl from the muck. Crawl from the primordial ooze. I witnessed him and wrote it in the tablets. That's how long I've been doing this for. But I had never taken 2 weeks off uninterrupted. So, eventually I realized, you know what? Maybe I should take a month off. 192 on, 1 off. That sounds like a fair balance, right? After one, I'm like, I need more. And I'm like, I just gotta take time away. And I didn't know how long it was gonna be. My heart of hearts said 6 months. I felt it was gonna be longer than that because my burnout was so severe and I needed to miss this. And I have missed this. I really have. But in that year, I did several things. A lot of soul searching. A lot of therapy. Oh my God. So much therapy. So much therapy, guys. I've been to so much therapy right now. I don't hate myself as much as I once did. And let me tell you, thank God. Thank God and my therapist, and I thank those who encouraged me to go to therapy as well, which was fucking nobody. That's right, it was me, baby. I'm the one who pushed myself to go to therapy. People supported me when I told them I was going, though. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. And I want to thank Hawk2. God damn the memes. Return to the Mac. Taka, welcome back. Thank you for believing in me to beat homelessness. I understand I tweeted this out, but I needed to physically see this. You really impacted my life for the better. And I especially hope you see more gains. Hey, Hawk2, I'm happy that you're no longer homeless, man. No one ever should be. And I want to thank Can9Fox, thank you as well. Heckmeister, thank you as well, everybody. So, the therapy was... So, back to therapy. Therapy was fantastic. A fair amount of therapy I went to. Let me tell you, a good year's worth of it. At one point, I was going once a week for several hours each week to talk about everything. Because the best way of describing where I was at is I felt like a shoelace that I kept trying to tie knots on. You know what I mean? You know, like when you have like a knot on a shoe And you're like, oh shit, I need to fix that. Oh well, I'll just tie another knot. And I had kept doing that over and over again, so it became like a giant mess to untangle. Because every time I push through something, is like, well, I popped out something I wasn't expecting. It's like I couldn't keep going deeper because I had to do like a full level dungeon crawl. And it was really for the best that I took that time away to really go to therapy, because everyone should be encouraging everybody to go try and self-improve, and they should be encouraged to do so. And if people getting self-improvement isn't enough, then you suck as a person, because then what do you want? You just want to be mad all the time at people? Anyways, there we go. That's the best way of putting it, you know, because there's lots of people out there who are like, I want this person to be better. All right, they went to therapy. No, not like that. Then what do you want? You just want to be mad at someone forever. Yeah, I'm like, go fuck yourself. Anyways, don't actually do that, guys. Don't go fuck yourself. Okay, don't do that. Anyways, let's continue on here, guys. All right, so we got more of this because I only have 4 pages of this. What did I do to relax? Would you like to know, everybody? Kite Star, thank you. Can9 Fox, thank you. Hello, everybody. Hello. Did you bring back milk? Yeah, you missed it. Devious Bastard, thank you so much. Dark Place. Jork it? How, was it smoking? No, I'm smoking. Drugs. All right, what did I do to relax, everybody? You scaled Mount Everest. No, I didn't do that. I beat the following video games: Cyberpunk 2077, Helldivers 2, Starfield, Fallout 76, Baldur's Gate 3, Farthest Frontier, Total Warhammer 3, and Dorf Romantique, countless audiobooks, and I watched Family Guy, Simpsons, American Dad, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Cheers, and Frasier. And I kind of went on a loop for those for a couple months. So yeah, yeah. That's what I ended up doing. That's what I did to relax. You can beat Dorf Romantic. I got to the top 2,000 place for Dorf Romantique. Yeah, that's right. Old Frasier, which is not new Frasier. Old Frasier is actually new Frasier, but old Frasier is technically new Frasier because he's younger. It's confusing, I know. See, alright, so I can talk about each of these games for a long period of time. I can talk about a lot of these games for like, Fallout 76, it loses points because for all the fucking money that they have at that company, they didn't just spring for the original Country Roads West Virginia song, they did a cover. And I'm like, alright, come on. Just get the rights to the song, guys. You used the rights in the ad, why don't you put it in the game? Why do you have a cover? Like, that was a sticking point. Every time I heard it, like, just get the real song! You can't be that broke from Starfield, which was 1/3 of a game. Man, was Starfield not fun. I remember I was playing Starfield. This sucks. I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate 3. And I openly wept playing. Then I got to Baldur's Gate 3 and I got to the character creation screen and the singing music made me weep. And I'm like, oh god. Like literally, I went from Starfield just bugging the shit out of me how it was just menus nonstop to going to Baldur's Gate 3. I turned on the character creator, and just that song Down by the River plays where she's singing. And, like, the singer of that song, I started crying while I was creating my character because she apparently hit the angel note where if you have any emotion whatsoever will make you weep. You know, so people are like, I didn't cry like that. I'm like, yes, we get it. You have no feeling and you're a monster. We get it. Huh? Art moves you? That's gay. That's how some people are, everybody. So some people are. Played a lot of Total Warhammer 3 because I'm Total Warhammer trash. I'm Warhammer trash. I'm trash in general, really. I'm trash. Trav, can you edit that out and not say I'm trash 3 times in a row? Or 4 times? Thank you, Trav. Thank you. Down, down, down by the lazy river. Come as you please. So I found myself romantically frustrated in Baldur's Gate 3 because I couldn't date all the girls. I had to choose. And it's annoying that the only one who would be willing to share me was the gay mosquito. I'm not into the gay mosquito. Mosquitoes are annoying and they spread diseases. I only let him bite and suck my blood because he was starving. I get it. I can understand that feeling. That's all you get. And you stay over there. You keep it to yourself. And by the way, everyone's like, "Oh, you can't really romance Karlach until a certain point." I'm like, "No, you can romance her at the hangout session at like the yub nub dance at the end of Act 1." And when you're making out, you only make out for a second. Or when you start making out with her, you just don't click the next part of the conversation and you just leave it on for a good 25 minutes like I did. And it's just implied that you and Karlach make out for 25 minutes. There you go. While the gay mosquito buzzes around, being annoying. Alright. So there you go. Y'all work smarter. Work harder. Wait, the other way around. Damn it! Now, that was a funny... There's a polyamory mod for Baldur's Gate 3 on PC. I'm aware, but you have to install it before the game. It's not like there's a group sex... Okay, I'm not going to get into this. I'm not going to get into this, okay? I'm not going to get... I can't. I can't get into this. I can talk about that one forever. Played a lot of Farthest Frontier, which is a city builder game. That features no romance whatsoever. Can9 Fox, thank you so much. Good to go, Maximo. Thank you again, too. The great VTubers that reference wrestling, and the other have interest in mommy makes me so happy. Welcome back to Chaos. No joke, when Rhea Ripley came back last time, not the most recent time, but the last time, her video on Twitter was literally the video of Lanny Pator from DBZA's video of I'm back, bitches. Which made me laugh my ass off. Zacho Duo! Thank you for the 83 months, dude. Wishing nothing but the fucking best, man. I'm wishing you all the best, and I hope everything's going good with M&W, man. I've been liking the posts. I'm ready. I don't know. Do you think maybe Trashman's ready to come back and put over some people? Wrong. He's gonna jaw jack for 15 minutes a show. No, there's no polyamorous in Baldur's Gate 3, guys. You have to mod it. You have to mod out the jealousy. That's mean. I shouldn't put it that way. 8-Bit Mickey, how's it going? And the Admir, thank you as well. Thank you so much. See, my understanding while playing Baldur's Gate 3 was like Karlach and Lae'zel, like they were gonna have like a competition, and like you were gonna be the competition, because based on everything about their characters I was witnessing, that is the most likely thing to happen, and that did not happen. And for that, I am ashamed of the game. It's my one writing flaw. I have the issue with that. Your characters should start every day with exhaustion if you're trying to maintain both of their happiness. That should have been in the game. Ah! Oh my god! No! Oh, Microsoft Edge has scared me for a second. I went to LA this year as well. I went to LA for a bit. I ate a lot of great fancy sandwiches. That was good. I saw a bunch of movies. I met Aisha Clan's voice actress. I also met Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents. I met a lot of people. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I went to LA. Yeah, I had a good time in LA. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did, Chad. I had a good time in LA. It was fun. I met a lot of people. I got to see a bunch of people I hadn't seen in a while. I hung out there for about 2 weeks, got a nasal infection because, yeah, I touched grass. Well, there's no grass in LA. There's like a series of bushes. Well, Aisha Clan's actress from Outlaw Star is the same actress who plays Rogue from X-Men. Yeah. How about that, huh? Cyberpunk 2077, I loved playing it now that it was all done. It's a shame we only got to play 2/3 of the game. The same actress for the 90s and the 97, guys. Yeah. There you go. Y'all learning a lot right now. So Warhammer 3, I kept up with some of the... I got some of the DLC, not all of it. I mean, as all Warhammer players, I've been starting a lot of campaigns I'll never finish. Did you play Phantom Liberty? Of course I played Phantom Liberty. As a matter of fact, when it came out, that's why I went back and played it, and that was fun. It is probate. It's like I'm trash for this franchise only. I've decided I'm trash for the Total Warhammer series. That's why I say, Scum Devious Bastard says, because you're devious. Demon of the Northwoods, thank you for the 500 minutes. Welcome back. Talk has been too long. Glad to see you have returned. I have returned. Lost Fragments, thank you as well. Yay, Talk is back. That's true. I'm already complaining about Gay Mosquito Guy. Oswald, whatever his name was. I'm being a dick. I know what his name is. When reboot watch along. Yeah, now, okay, so everybody, I want you to know the new content I'm bringing back, guys. That's right. We are going to rewatch Donkey Kong. We missed a couple things. Are you excited, guys? Are you excited for more Donkey Kong? No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Ayo! No. Yam Leo Luster. Pow! Honestly, right now, Trav's just like, oh my god, I can edit something that isn't Donkey Kong. Oh, yes, there's many characters in Baldur's Gate 3, such as Oswald, the gay mosquito. Carl, the barbarian lady. And who could forget? Swimsuit Succubus, the cleric. Oh boy, B. Dronius, oh boy, more Donkey Kong. He's Leo lost a bag, he's a trip. Man, it hurts to be this here. Pow! Cerberus Magikian. The legends are true. It's like their 5-minute break in your schedule. It's true. Hey, Taka, can I suggest something audiobook related? The podcast Behind the Bastards is... No, I need hope for humanity. I need hope for humanity, but I appreciate the suggestions. I always want to watch the Vince McMahon thing. But I feel like that's just going to keep getting updated. I don't want to thank Clawmaster for 700 bits. Super happy you're back, Taka. Missed you and your daily antics. No, if anything, my daily antics were a problem. Okay, because I haven't talked about the countless audiobooks I've listened to. Because, like, I mean, what did I say about Dorf Romantique? I got into the top 2000s for high score. I had quite the game going for a few weeks there. Became very challenging, trying to maintain everything. Fallout 76, played it to the max level, level 50, and I was like, I'm good. I want cities. A lack of cities is really throwing me off in that game. Farthest Frontier, played plenty of missions, got to the end of it, was a lot really good. Helldivers 2, had a lot of fun. Hate fighting the robots. Fighting the robots is not fun. It's not fun. Fighting the bugs is fun. Fighting the robots is not fun. See, bugs, you can hit them most places and they'll do damage. However, the boss, you gotta hit them in one place. Otherwise, they take no damage. I just can't do it. Just can't do it, guys. Wait till the Illuminates show up. I'll show up when those guys show up. I'll start playing again. Cyberpunk, I had a good time playing it. Starfield, I gave up. Like everyone did. Just like the devs did. They didn't give up. They had no time. They needed like 15 years to make that game playable. Not happening. Baldur's Gate 3, amazing. Down, down, down by the river. Hi there, it's me, main character Kun. I am joined by Frog Girl and Swimsuit Succubus. Let's go. Let's go save the monkey guy from the Iron Mouse streams. That's what happened. That's what happened, everybody. And then the gay mosquito will try and make out with you aggressively. And if you don't let him top you, he'll try and kill you. Those ice nail. That's true. Starfield came out like, please play it, guys. Now, and then I played Dorf Romantique, did good. Warhammer 3, played it a bunch. Played Star Wars related. I did play a Star Wars game. I played the first Jedi game, the new ones, because there's 2 new ones. There's like Jedi Fallen Order. I played that. That was good. A bit small, short. That was well made. Felt very much like a Uncharted game with lightsaber fighting, which was fun. That's not a bad thing. Cyber Peach Girl, thank you for the raid. Very kind of you, Cyber Peach Girl. Very kind of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nothing's changed. I'm the same cringy old man pushing 40. It's true. It's true. Some people will point out, I am a certain age. Yes, it's true. I am. I definitely am. That's no Jedi. It's not Jedi Academy. Well, that's what Jedi Academy's Jedi Academy. Damn it, guys. This is why they keep remaking stuff, because of comments like that. That straight fellow. By the way, remake the following games. If I was 24, I'd be less professional. Alrighty, so it took me for about 20 minutes to get through here because I countless audiobooks. I need you to know, I think I listened to 50 audiobooks while I was gone. I have listened to the Gods Go series. I have listened to 10, 15 random, like Warhammer 40k books out of sequence. And I finished the Horus Heresy series and then got through the Siege of Terra halfway before I had to take a break. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, 50, yeah. Oh yeah, I listen to a lot of audiobooks, guys. If you think about it, I go for like 2 walks a day, about an hour each. At the gym, another like hour or 2, and that's like 4 hours. Most audiobooks are 10, 12 hours. So, got all up to date with the Caiaphas Cain. You read the Caiaphas Cain novels? Those are great. Now, I did plenty of those. Now, I've recently started on the Gotrek and Felix Warhammer Fantasy series. I am on Beast Slayer, which is book 5. It's book 5. Hero of the Imperium. Yes, obligatory Emperor TTS reference. Yes, I did play Cain, and if the Emperor had text to speak for that one video. Right before they were canceled. Check out their new series, though. It's really well made. Showdown 30, thank you for the 10 months gifted sub. Appreciate it. I feel Sebastian Yarrick. We all gotta be who we gotta be. You know what I mean? I need you to teach me about Warhammer because I don't know a thing about it. All right, okay. Where were you when the Emperor fell? That's important. I gotta ask that question. Amen, probate. Amen. So I'm gonna, like, I can talk about that. Like, so I rewatched Family Guy like 3 times. This will show you can put it on the background, play a game too, because I've seen it already. I don't have to look at the visuals to know what they're doing. Resnor0, thank you so much for the 3 gifted subs. And everybody, we actually have a member of the cast of TTS, Nostalgia Chan plays Boy. Oh, hi. We have a celebrity, everybody. Everyone pay attention to them. It's Boy, everybody. Did you know that Boy was here? Did you know Boy was here? I bet you didn't think. That's how good my streams are. Boy shows up. But her name is Nost, and she's very talented. Check out her content. That's for you, Nost. You're an angel. You're a G. Sorry, I make a habit to ignore celebrities. Nice. That's a good backhanded compliment. But thank you. Ah, there we go. See, there you go, everybody. But I watched a lot of Family Guy, so I might even have to do a Family Guy season ranking system where I go into each season and rank best to worst episodes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For Family Guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's the best episode? That is for you to disagree with me on. What about Simpsons ranking? Lol. Well, you don't. If I started with Simpsons and went to Family Guy, I'd be stepping down. Unless it's later Simpsons seasons, then no. Because guess what, guys? I'm going to say something sacrilegious here. Late Simpsons seasons are not as good as mid-season Family Guy. Oh, yeah. I watched American Dad several times, and I like the TBS era. That's right, we're going to talk more about that eventually, too, soon as well. I rewatched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia so many times because that show is genuinely inspiring. That show is written by the actors, and that is why it's so quotable. That is why it's so memorable. It just is. It just is. The problem with Archer is Archer only has 5 good seasons. Yeah, I'm saying that out loud. Yeah. Well, when did Simpsons get bad? It was the end of season 12. That's when it officially was. We were in the crap territory. Because season 8 was the end of the original run of Good Simpsons. One could argue even that season 1 didn't count as part of it, if you want to really be technical here. But season 2 through 8, solid. To this day, some of the best aged comedy of all fucking time. All time. It has aged so good. So good. Season 9, you see the problem start up. You see the problem start up really badly because there's only like maybe 5 to 10 good episodes in that season, and that's it. And then season 10 and 11 and 12, there's like maybe 5 episodes that are good each season, you know? The last good episode of The Simpsons for that run was the last episode written by one of the original writers, Schwartzwelder, and it is The Simpsons Go to Africa. That was his last episode he submitted, which is a funny episode. Yeah, that's right, everybody. There you go. See, there you go. But I watched a lot of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I watched all 12 seasons of Cheers. Man, that's a show. It's a show about a bar where the bartender has romantic issues and emotional problems and tries to fix the problems of all the people who comes to his bar. That's you. That's you, chat. That's you. That's you. I'm Sam Malone, and you're all those crazy people I gotta put up with, okay? I know, yeah, you give me attitude all you want. Is it any different there? You stop being a Carla. Now, the real question is, who is Norm? Who's Norm? That's the real meta question. Norm, how's it going, Mr. Peterson? It's a dog-eat-dog world, Woody, and I'm wearing milk-bone underpants. Who's Kirstie Alley? Kim Rye. I said it. Yeah, Kirstie Alley is Kim Rye. She's also unstable. Oh, Short Show's last episode was season 15? Shit, I guess I was wrong, Dan. Damn, I thought I was right on that. Fuck, I've been very confidently saying that to everybody. This is his last episode. Curl Lancer, thank you so much. Holy fucking shit, he's back. Yo, bar's open again. Well, the VIP section to talk to y'all. Because, you know, I'm not opening the bar yet. I don't know if I'm ready for people. Because I don't know if you've ever met people, chat. But people tend to suck. You ever, like, walk along? And you bump into a person and you're like, whoa, why are you like this? And they go, you're the problem! And you're like, what? What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with this, you know? Thank you, Script Daddy. Don't give this up to people. Don't encourage people. People suck. Yeah, you know, you Quartz Ninja, you're not wrong to do that. Hikari Kremko, thank you for the 300 bits. Resnor Zero, thank you for the 3 gifted subs again. Crow Lancer, thank you. Script Daddy, oh, thank you. You ever, like, walk down the street and the person's just like, hey, I'm gonna make your existence my problem. And that's what Twitter is? I don't know if you've realized this lately, everybody, but have you noticed that Twitter sucks? I know. I know. I know, Chad. I know you're a little bit weirded out by me pointing that out, but I've noticed that sometimes I go on Twitter and I hate everyone. Like, everyone. Every last person. All of you, yeah. I'm sorry, even you. No. Because you know what it is? Because I am susceptible to the same criticism. I am going to... Damn, Nos, Twitter gave me crow's feet. What a... That's good. That's good. Old Wolf Logan, welcome back to How the World Feels More in Balance with you back. I can't wait to kick you off your equilibrium, baby. And Jiro the Dragonborn with 1,000 video bits. Great to have you back, Talk. Also, I said I'd give you $20 to answer to your tweet. Is this it? Is that how much bits are now? You better stop giving bits, because I actually have something that I'm going to announce at the end of this, guys. See, I need you to know, I went off Twitter for 2 weeks, and I genuinely felt hope for the first time in a long time. Jira, there's so many people who responded to my thing. You might have to repeat what you said. Like, I went off Twitter for easily 2 weeks. And I had hope. I thought positively of my fellow man. I said hello to strangers. Are you having a good day? Yes, I am. Good for you. At no point did I think, wow, this person has an opinion different from me. They should fucking die. Because that's what Twitter does to you, is it makes you want to, like, it makes you have visceral hatred for complete fucking strangers. Because the problem is Twitter is bullhorns. Everyone gets given a bullhorn, and a majority of people think that their thoughts are profound and unique, and no one has ever thought of them before. I need you to know, right now, from the bottom of my heart, your thoughts aren't unique. Your thoughts aren't profound, and plenty of people have thought the things you think. Thank you. Like that. Script Daddy, those are different kinds of thoughts. This is me too. Like, well, when you say stuff on Twitter sometimes, I know my thoughts aren't unique, my thoughts aren't special, and plenty of people have thought my thoughts before. Okay? Except me. Yeah, there we go. That's the energy right there that a lot of people have. I know. I'm going to solve all the world problems with this tweet by being as unlikable and as divisive as possible. Oh! You asked me what would happen if you stream this week. I might as well give you $20. Well, I guess you followed through there, Jira. I guess you did. Spark Drag 197, thank you so much. Dad's back. That's right, I brought the milk. And Dino Jake, thank you for the 500 bits. Fuck you. I'll throw as many bits as you as I like, bitch. Damn, that's aggressive. Man, why is my neck so long? That's a great question, Drink Pep. It's because your neck is short. God made me the counterbalance to you. I got an elven neck. It's for a dwarf to choke the shit out of. Just a good one-hander, you know what I mean? See, someone can do a stranger choke to my neck. Alright, Spark Drake, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Can you choke slam me? You can beat me up. You can put me in the Celtic cross. You know what? You can even do the moss-covered Gradunzel if you wanted. Spark Drag 197. Seriously, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. You guys have been way too kind tonight, and your kindness has been over-effing-whelming. Oh my god, I'm cracking my neck. I could be in the ring with Damian Priest. I can sound just like him.
We're gonna be the bad guys. Just you watch out, guys. We're gonna be the bad guys. Because we're called pay-per-view. I mean, Judgment Day.
From ProZD's I don't like this thing video encapsulated a good chunk of Twitter discourse. Oh my god, he's alive, everybody. Is Wide talking here? Nah, he's not here, guys. Just me. Just regular ass long neck Taka. Oh, you missed me, Ultra Speed? That's so kind. Give it time, though. Just Spark Drake, what the hell? Spark Drake dropping 5,000 bits. Holy Hannah. Metal Gear John, thank you so much for the sub as well. But my God, Spark Drag, you're being very kind. Oh, take care of yourself first and foremost before anything else. That rule has not changed, even though I'm back after 11 months. That rule has not changed. Some things have changed. And we're going to get to that here in a second because I'm not done my PowerPoint presentation. Thank you, Chris was not here as well. I don't... I should go on and ask him to be Pan's God. With Dende's, he'd be like, is it legal? Or is it like a ceremony thing? Sorry, Saki, I don't know what you were expecting out of me. I don't got that much. I'm not a dog, I'm a giraffe. Yeah, so I thank you again, Spark Drag. Again, very kind of you dropping the 5,000 bits. See, I'm actually the villain of Long Legs, everybody. The new movie coming out, it's true. They had, I'm doing the physical body. They got the unknown, kind of like the indie talent to play the killer. Because I'm actually Long Legs. This is me. This is the killer. This is what's going to appear in Long Legs, the movie, everybody. Are you scared? Oh, I'm going to kill you. It's me, Long Leg. I'm going to kill you. I'm a crazy killer. Serial killer. That's the movie. That's the movie. That's the movie, everybody. Spark Drag. But before you die, Mr. Bond, a PowerPoint presentation. If I wanted a PowerPoint presentation, I go to work to explain this mission and not be captured. Clan kills. Do I like women? Oh, no, I love women, which is why I hate them. Mr. Lazy One, thank you so much. I can't think of a more honest answer than that. Hey, Valhalla music. That's right, I got permission to use the Valhalla music, which I'm going to assume was, like, eternal. So, yeah, I'm going to keep using it for a bit here. But I actually got some more stuff I'd like to get to, because I gotta... Guys, we gotta bring it in. We gotta get serious for a second. Okay, we gotta get serious for a second. Can you get serious? Ha ha ha! Too easy. But no, for real, though, I do need to get serious with you for a second, because I have to talk about... Because I talked about the burnout, talked about how I relaxed and everything, but really kind of got to get back to... Because, God, I've only been streaming for an hour. Oh, good God, I'm exhausted. How did I do this for 5 hours in the past? How did I do it for 5 effing days? Like, what was I thinking? Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna try to crack my back here. Hold on. Dante DM Surdy, thank you. Rogue Temple, thank you for gifting the sub. That was my neck. You heard that. So I went to the gym yesterday, and I am sore, and I went night jogging the other night. Yeah, because we're about to get into that here. We're gonna talk, because I've been posting my thirst trap photos on Twitter, because I've been going to the gym for the last 3 months, and I feel amazing. Oh. So yoked. Straight up cock diesel. So, let me go into more detail here, everybody. Things that I learned. Never work pissed off. I made the distinct problem of streaming in my worst state. Oh, wait, hold on. before I get to that, I got to thank people for money. Thank you. TKO, this is the start of Hot Boy Summer. Nah, it's time for Toasted Man season. There we go. Toasted Man season. TMS. Wait. I don't want to think of the 500 bits. Blood of Omega. Taka being posted all them thirst traps showing off all that beef. That's right, everybody. I've been beefy lately. I lost no weight because I turned my fat into muscle. That's right. I was clocking in at about 235 there for a little bit, and now I weigh 233. But now I am like doing 165 on the fly machine. I am squatting well over 100. And yeah, I'm jogging now. And that's been the wild thing for me is I'm actually doing like trail running. Yeah, I'm about to be one of those guys who talks about how present he is and how aware he is. Because that's the one thing, is one of the things that over the years, through streaming and everything, is there have been 3 times in my life I've gotten fit. I got fit in my mid-20s. I got fit at my late 20s. And that was the most fit I had ever been. And then I got injured and I just let myself fall into disrepair to the point where I was having such a level of sciatica issue in my lower left side that every time I stepped down on my foot, I would feel a pain behind my left eye. That's how bad it got. And that was towards the end of my burnout. What was happening is I was so out of shape. But because of the burnout and the depression it caused, I didn't want to move. So I could not get to the gym till about April. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad, guys. It was bad. It was not good. That time away, by about February, I could tell I wanted to work out. Because in February, I'm going all over the place here. In February, I did something. Because I had taken psilocybin, which is decriminalized in my country. You can take it if you're in the right place. I don't endorse people doing it in a place where they'll get in trouble. So I'm not about to encourage that. But while I was here, I had done several psilocybin treatments. But what I decided to do was, at the end of February, I actually took 2 weeks of psilocybin every day. And after that, I felt very much different and like I could do stuff again. And I'm not saying that is a catch-all or it's a magical cure for anything, but for me in particular, it helped me overcome some emotional issues I was having, which was not wanting to come back, guys. I didn't want to come back. I was very burnt out, very upset, and it wasn't because of you. It was because of me and how I felt I was falling behind. I was not part of the communities I wanted to work with when I had this already amazing community I loved working with. It became the whole, I want what others have. And that's toxic, and it was toxic, and I'd always thought I was on top of that, or on top of those feelings. But unfortunately, I wasn't. And I fell prey to them. And that was also affecting stuff. However, this time away has healed me mentally. The psilocybin really helped. But what helped even more was therapy and working out. So one thing I realized because I moved to be closer to my family because of COVID, I lived essentially without really any local friends. And since then, in the last year, I've made several local friends. And honestly, I couldn't be happier because I found a sense of balance. Because being online... Oh, there's ads. I'm sorry, I can't block them, guys. I can't block them. Alrighty. So where was I? Alright, yeah, let's go. So my balance that I had found was I started living more in the world around me. Because I'd always had with my dog, go for walks and everything. But that's not enough. And I met some local friends. And now I hang out with them every now and then, and I could not be happier to do that. And having more of a local connection, because I had lived so much online that all of my happiness was wrapped in the online space I was in, which was a disaster waiting to happen for a very, very long time. So finding that balance, and that is a hype train. Oh, I know. Finding that balance was incredibly important to me. And I'm still struggling to do it, which is why coming back to streaming, it was a big deal for me. Because this is the one big note I need you all to know as I'm back now, is I'm only going to be doing 2 to 3 streams a week in the for the set future as far as I can see right now. And the reason for that is because I am still working on production on another show that is still not out yet. But I am still working out as well, and I'm taking plenty of downtime. I can never go 6 days a week for streaming again. I can do 2 to 3, possibly. And that seems to be the healthy place I'm at. And that's probably very doable for me as I am right now, with how busy I am with working on something else right now too. Yeah, I was doing 6 days a week, guys. I was like daily. I was daily streaming, and it burnt me the heck out. And you could tell, for those who remember, I did not seem well. As you could tell, I'm doing a little bit better, at least so far. I haven't stress tested it that much. This was a big stress test. But now I need to take a moment away from what I'm talking about to thank everybody for this freaking hype train that's happening. What are you doing here? Mr. Meme, thank you. Mr. Meme, thank you for gifting that sub to Lord Katsu. Mr. Meme gifting a sub to Lime Z Music. Oh my god. Real Masurana gifted 10 gifted subs to the community. Thank you so much, Mr. Real Masurana. Mr. Meme gifting us up to Spaghetti in the Noodle. Mr. Meme gifting us up to Nelline. My god, this is not that Mr. Meme gifted so much. Mr. Meme to Dark of the Relentless. Level 99 Gaming Wiz gifted out 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you so freaking much. My god, everywhere. Thank you for the 42 months of support. Wolves on. Thank you again for the sub as well. Holy Hannah, you guys. You're being really kind. Thank you again, Level 99 Gaming Wizard. That's very kind of you. Post-Boredom Killer! Gifted 5 subs. Thank you so freaking much, Post-Boredom. You've been very kind tonight. Take care of yourself first and foremost, though. Gifted 25 so far tonight. Really kind of you, though. Good to go, Maximo! With 5 additional gifted subs. Same goes to you, Mr. Nice. All right, you've been very goddamn kind, and I thank you, but just make sure you take care of yourself first and foremost, okay? That's all I ever ask, guys. Just never break the bank for me. Please, I'll never forgive myself. And I want to thank Cole Soul. Thank you for the 100 bits. The Mad Bicyclist. Why are you so mad? Is it because you're biking? Saki Pillow 95 gifting a sub to Takahata Butmilk. I'm going on hiatus again for a year, guys. I think it's the time. I think it's time. Good to go, Maximo. Don't worry, sir. I'm good. Just glad to see you back. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to get to Evertrua, another VTuber. Thank you for your honesty about burnout. It's so heartwarming to hear you taking control of your life again. Your determination and strength are truly inspiring. It brings out so much hope to others who could be suffering from something similar. I've definitely experienced it before. It can definitely be a real Jackal Hyde situation. It's just the emotional instability. Like, you just get pissed off at tiny things because you have all this anger and frustration because you just aren't relaxing. Because if you relax and you feel like you're being left behind, like it's a trap. It's a trap. It really is. So, yeah, thank you so much. And Team Crabbed, welcome back. You're good. Don't worry, Taka. I'm good. Thank you. Mets fan 1000 gifting a sub to Cottontail. Cottontail. Cottontail here? Oh, what the H? E-Hockey Sticks is happening. Dig, Reaper. Dig, Reaper. Dig Reaper dropping 10 gifted subs. Holy Hannah, going up to 45. Dig Reaper, very kind of you, dude, for the additional 10 subs. Shout out to, if you got gifted a sub, please thank the person for doing that. It means a lot. In the Loft, 1,000 bits. Hell yeah! Thank you, man. Appreciate for the 1,000 bits, dude. Appreciate the 1,000 bits. Dig's going nuts. He's going crazy. I don't know why Dig is just clocking in. He's gifting them out individually. Other people do batch ones, but his is individual. Large PP train. Blood of Omega. I was about to say something horrible. I shouldn't have. Blood of Omega. That's what happened to Kenny Omega, right? When he got his horrible injury. I don't know, man. I just felt bad. I was like, nah, it's just getting too worked up. Lady Logan, it's okay. Whoa! Spark Drag, you son of a gun! Gifting 10 gifted subs to everybody here in the bar. If you got gifted that, you better be saying thank you. And Blood of Omega, thank you again for gifting us 1,000 bits for the large PP train. Hell yeah. Let's go defeat those ads. Listen, guys, we can hold them back so much. But eventually the ads do come in. At least to give me the warning so I can stop being interesting for that time. Instead of forcing being interesting the rest of the time. Tia Bettacoot, I think I'm giving that sub, everybody. And nice buttons! Well, you've certainly pressed my buttons with that 1,500 bitty boos. The gifting to me. It's gifting to me. You gifted to me. I can't rhyme that. Moo? To moo! But this isn't Monster Hunt. This isn't Monster Rancher. The tuberculosis or a bunch of injuries he got while champ. I mean, I think every wrestler has a series of injuries they're dealing with, which is why back in the day they like literally just took painkillers and drank all the time, which I'm happy they're just smoking weed and playing video games instead and taking time off when they're injured. You won't believe it, the business is better. Sister Drew, thank you as well for the 200 bits. Thank you again, nice buttons. Thank you all so much, guys. You're being really kind to me, and it really means a lot, this level, you've given this level of kindness to me after coming back for 11 months. You know, then the Dents, thank you for the 10. Appreciate that. Oh my god, level 7, are you effing kidding me? Wanna play Blue Revenge? Oh yeah, hello Ernie, would you like to hang out and smoke weed with me? I fill our stomachs with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2. Oh yeah, I like Smiling Friends. Shocker. Shocker, I like Smiling Friends. I worked with half of them. Literally, Zach Hadel played the devil in Hellsing Abridged I made. When I asked him, he's like, thanks for playing, thanks for doing voice acting, man. Yeah, no one ever asked me to do voice acting. I'm like, that's weird, dude. I love when he said that. I'm just like, it's so bizarre to me that no one ever asked you to do shit. And now everyone's asking him to do stuff. Because he's fucking funny. So, like, literally, congrats to those guys and all the fucking success they're having with Smiling Friends. Like, literally, it's mind-blowing to me because, like, I know half the cast. I've worked with Lyle McDouchebag. I've worked with Rice Pirate. I've worked with Monica. I've worked with so many of those people. Like, I worked with so many of them. Like, they're all over Hellsing Abridged. Like, a good chunk of the Smiling Friends cast isn't Hellsing Abridged. That's just the truth. So people have finally noticed that. They're like, what the fuck? Why is so many Smiling Friends cast members here? It's like, it's almost like they're all voice actors and we all came at the same time. And Shifty, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. God bless you, Shifty. Paying it forward. That's really kind of you to do it there. Karate Bears, thank you for the 6 months of support. Chicano X, yeah, chiming in, 2 to 3 streams is a good balance. After returning streaming nearly every day, it does take a toll, even when they don't initially see it. Oh, yeah. I thought the devil was voiced by Angry Video Game Nerd. No, in Hellsing Abridged, the devil's played by Zach Hadel, Psychic Pebbles. He plays the devil, Satan, in Hellsing Abridged. There you go. Thank you, Furry Messiah. Were you the one who hacked the Heritage Foundation? I just assume all furries are currently engaged in espionage. David Boy gifting a sub to Ball Plart Kalmop. Thank you. Thank you for that, David Boy. Nerd McGurd, thank you for gifting that sub as well. Number of the beast. My favorite Gwimbly game? The one where he goes, oh, oh, oh. I forget which one that is, but it's really great. Freeloader Monkey, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Wait, is that just Goku? Or Vegeta? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Chat, you've been incredible. Thank you all so much for being so damn kind. I haven't got to the end of my thing. Hello. I just wanted my chick. And yes, I would like to voice act in Smiling Friends. Obviously, a lot of people would. A lot of people would. Will I? I don't think so. Like, literally, one thing I really appreciate what Zach has done is because I've never really been friends with Zach. I was just acquaintances at best. But Zach literally on his show cast all of his friends. I really respect that specifically. Because I believe the show is non-union, and they literally cast all the Fridge Dig Reaper. Are you effing kidding me? I haven't forgotten you, Mal Nightingale. I'm gonna get to you in a second here. Dig Reaper just gifted 50 subs. Bro, I don't know. I gotta do you something. I gotta do something for you. I don't know what it is, but I'll give you a kiss on the head. I'll give you a kiss on the cheek or something. I don't freaking know, man. But you get something from me. Let me tell you. You know what? I'll play Burnout Revenge on the PS2. Make the Jeremy sound. I don't remember the Jeremy sound. Woo! No, I don't. But, like, literally, seriously, Dig Reaper, I'm trying to find Dig Reaper's messages, because I'm trying to, like, respond to what he's saying here. 1 second, I gotta scroll up in the chat. This chat's flying by way too fast. Thank God slow mode's on. It's the only thing that made this possible here. Is that Jeremy? Just glad you're back. It's great to be back. It really is, and you've all been incredibly kind to me today. It's just definitely. I'm gonna get extra fries on my food tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, David Moore gifting a sub to the best name on Twitch, Leonardo Dojinshi. It's the best name on Twitch. No better name than Leonardo Dojinshi. No better name. There's no better name than Leonardo Dojinshi. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It really is. But let me thank Mal Nightingale for the 5 additional subs as well. Mal, thank you so freaking much. It's very freaking kind of you. And don't want you to think you got lost in the dig dropping his 50. Trust me, I didn't forget that here. I want to thank King and Commoner. Not Commander, but the Commoner. A King and a Commoner. They are the same in the end. People. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's deep. That's deep. That's some deepness right there. But King and Commoner, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And Mets fan, thank you for gifting a sub to Joe Biden Gaming 69420. Yeah! That's why he was tired during that debate, guys. He spent all night playing Burnout Revenge for the PS2. Thank you guys so much for the hype praise. This has been really kind of you guys. Have you seen all those gaming videos with those very obvious AI voices? That's what Joe was doing. Sleeping. Anyways. Think of Madman Logic talking entertaining during my workout talking. Hey, no worries. You keep at it, man. And that's one thing. So let's I was just gonna hold off on the hype. I'm gonna hold off and talk about the other stuff so we get done to the hype train here, just because I want to give the full focus to everyone being so damn kind. Because essentially, with what you guys have just done, you just covered a couple things that I'm looking to get done here pretty soon. Ugh, the Orc. What a name. Ugh. The Orc. First stream, welcome. Good to go, Maximo. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. So, gym's been good. I'm just focused on my chest and shoulders, doing my legs and my core. I hate my life. I'm always sore. I'm always sore. Blood of a Man giving us up to Donald Trump's wig in the wind. Thank you for that. Mr. Catskill, hey, holy cannoli, man. I missed your vibes, man. I'm glad you missed them. Nothing's changed. It is the same old shit. You pre-order Sparking Zero? No, I'm bad at fighting games. I never play them. I'm bad at them. It's the game that gets me all stressed out. But good to go, Maximo! With 5 additional subs. That's right, everybody. Thank you for the 5 gifted shots. Good to go, Maximo. Gifting them out here. And Ray Raiden. What? What? You gotta be. But gosh, what? Oh. We're being Ray. You can call me Ray, but you can call me Jay. I'm being rated by the wonderful Ray. As this level hype oh my gosh. Ray! You're rating with what? Rating with 1,400 people. And get just 1,400 people. And then dropping 100 subs. What is happening? What is happening right now? What is happening? It's slow mode's on, you can't tell. Call Theory Eli, thank you. Gonna go back, see 100 bits. Now I need to give 8 more subs so I can get the 420 shots out. Lol, 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 lol. Holy crap, I can't even see Ray's. Oh my god, Dr. Speakeasy gifting 25 additional subs. Ha! 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 Staying alive. Staying alive. I saw a message that was explaining this. Ray was excited to raid you. Tee-hee. Tee-hee, glasses. I just good. Gosh, I got. Oh my god. I gotta. I gave Ray a VIP. I gave him VIP. That's the best I could do. I'm like, dude, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. I just came back from an 11-month hiatus. I now no longer hate the world as much because I went not only touched grass, I frolicked in it. I didn't just frolic in it, I rolled in it. You know what? I may even masticated with it a little bit. Like, just a little bit. Just no one saw, but this is a safe space. It's a safe space. I can say that. I can say that. Cultivating as a treat. And you know what? Yeah. Everybody's excited for the return of the king. I'm an Earl at best. I don't smoke as much grass, but there's nothing wrong with that. The Dangerous Snakey Snake, thank you so much, everybody. My gosh, thank you all so much. Welcome here to my return stream after 11 months of being away. I'm doing pretty damn good, and I greatly appreciate the raid, Ray. I really do. I don't even see you in the chat. That's how fast we were moving. We schmoving, man. We schmoving. Unless it was one of those raids where, like, it's gone, and he just, like, collapses. Because that's some raids. You just raid, and you're like, you fall down. You just fall down after the raid, and you just, like, sleep for 5 minutes. You're just so tired, because the come down crash of a stream is, like, just combobulating, if you will. Yeah? But no. Gifted a bunch of subs. Yes, he did. And I owe Ray a big thank you. Oh, there's Ray's 100, by the way. That's how far behind we are. Oh my god. Yeah, my alerts are just not. I'm gonna have to turn on and off my alerts here. It's gonna be going all night. There we go. My god. I had to reset my alerts because otherwise it was gonna run like non-stop. Cuts go. So Ray was here for a moment. He said, welcome back. He said, welcome back. Thank you so much, Ray. And thank you all those from Ray's chat. I hope you had a good stream. What was going on Ray's stream? What was he up to? I don't know. I wasn't there. I was doing my show. Angerfoot? I see. Is that like a sequel to Bigfoot? Where he's angry? Because of foot pain? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't play it. We missed you, Goofus. We're gonna throw. Show some love. Money. Feet stuff. He showed feet for free? In this economy? What a country! Hotline Miami, but first person? I see. Well, legitimately talking, we're all glad to have you back. It's good to know you're doing well. Looking forward to seeing what's coming. I'm about to get to that actually here. It's just the raid, it just threw me for a loop here. Because I just want to, again, thank, like, so many people here. I want to thank Ray for the dropping 100 subs. God damn, sir. Thank you again. I want to thank Big Bob's Bussy for the sub as well. Dr. Speakeasy for dropping 25 in the midst of all that madness. Don't think I missed that. God bless. God bless. I also dig, like, seriously, again, thank you so much, guys. Level 13 hype train is berserk. Berserk, everybody. That's a long train, 13 cars long. Yeah, it's all gonna smack into me here. Welcome back. Thank you, Limpy George. Appreciate it. We're gonna get back to what I was talking about after this. Didn't know you stream. Big fan of TFS, so I dropped a follow. Thank you, Morgan. Yes, right. TFS started back in 07. That's right. I predate a nostalgia critic, so do not speak the Elden lore to me. I was there when it was written. I stood there beside Sexy Phil and What the Buck, and also Ask a Ninja. For the originals. And I witnessed the nostalgia critic crawl from the primordial ooze. Yeah, I go way back. And Angry Joe. Yeah, and Angry Joe. Forgot about him. Love my Nappa and Dragon Ball Z Abridged. That's right, everybody. For those who do not know, my name is Takahata. I'm one of the co-creators, co-founders of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I wrote the show with my two friends, Lanny Pator and Kaiser Neko, and I voice a truck ton of people in it. I voice Nappa,
Guru.
Dende.
and I play a certain bad guy known as Perfect Cell. And in our side series, Hellsinger Bridge, I also wrote that, and I play the Crimson Fucker Alucard. Sorry, I was just thinking about this Marmaduke. He was sitting on the counter, and he wouldn't do what he was told. In a lot of ways, I'm like the fuckboy vampire Marmaduke. The first time I ever saw you was for the Usta by Oz gag for the Super Best Friends. You know what's great about that joke? Is the Usta by Oz is still united. Truly being the opposite of the Best Friends play. I'm friends with Matt. He's my doppelganger. See, the Usta by Oz was the frowning friends before the smiling friends. It's been done. Beep, smiling friends. It's genius. Yakiniku Party, it's been more than 7 years! My first ever subscribers here! And my mod Yakiniku Party! Dude, I love your bridge stuff. They're so good. Proud of it. Dance of the Oromacacamalos. Yes, and also in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. I play Crump the Penguin Guy. Penguins. And I play Dance, the leader of the Oromacacamalos, dude. There's one thing I know. It's doing a man. I do a man, and whoever's life points gets to 0 is the loser. And then his dick is in my hands. I will know I have true victory. There we go, everybody. That's good stuff. It's for those who... Those are only for the deepest of lores. I'll have a chop-a-doo, man. Yes, indeedy. Working on a top secret project as well, guys. I can't say too much about it, but there will be more in 4 months. 4 months seems fair. Because I actually, and this is the truth, one of the reasons why coming back to the degree that I have and going on a lighter schedule is because I have to dedicate a lot of time to work on this production. Because this is something I started 5 years ago. And until I took this downtime, this year off, I wasn't able to properly relax. And once I finally relaxed, I was able to go back to this project I started 5 years ago to finish it. And in that time, it's been perfect because I've made new contacts in multiple spaces that I can now have them involved here. For those who also don't know, I'm also in the Amperhead Text-to-Speak series. I play Caiaphas Cain, Abaddon, and the glorious Custodes Dreadnought Santodes. How's that guy being subbed to talk for 7 years? Oh, 70 years ago when I streamed, he subscribed. That's how. Yeah, I've been to his wedding, man. Bruh. So now that I take this time, I'm able to get back to this project. But this means I have to do reshoots because as I was going through the footage with an amazing editor, we found out that essentially, 20% of the show is missing. Don't know how that happened. I just think the guys failed to upload the footage from the original team I was working with, so I've had to find some local guys where I am now. I found a camera guy and an assistant, so then we're going to go back and reshoot all the missing footage that I've already shot. So, yeah, 20%, so it's going to take about 5 days. So, we're going to have to reshoot all that stuff. Yeah. Yep, my favorite, redoing stuff, but also I want to get this done. Would you believe I was still subscribed to you even during your hiatus? That's right, you were Color Theory, Eli, because you're a real one. That's right, you're a real one. I'm not saying the others aren't, but you're just out of the realness. You're more real than the others. Late, high rolled. I see you. You're seen. So now, let's get back to what I was talking about, because this PowerPoint presentation is only on page 4 here. Physical fitness can help. More than medication. Medication. We held the line, Taka. Thank you, Dr. Speakeasy. I appreciate that. A lot of people stay and subscribe to me because they wanted the emotes, because my emotes are fucking great. They are. They're fantastic. And you can thank the wonderful OGRB for those, because she did a bang-up job. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Now, physical fitness can help more than medication. I need to say this. Medication is incredibly healthy and can be really good for some people, especially people who have severe neurodivergencies, because this is the reality. Meds can kind of suck, but they can kind of help, okay? I say this, like, when I was back in my burnout stage, from January to June of 2022, all right, of 2023, sorry, I was so burnt out, but the problem was I was taking 2 pills of Adderall, and then I was drinking coffee, so I was overstimming myself, so that I was using smoke, weed, if you will, and essentially I was burning, and I was doing that to calm myself down. So what happened was I was overstimming, and then I was like medicating to lower the stimming. So I was like literally playing a seesaw with drugs. Do you think that also might have factored in a little bit to my mood swings? A smidge. So suffice to say, getting off a lot of that stuff has been really healthy to me. There's nothing wrong with any of it innately, but overusing them is a problem. So now I'm only taking a little bit of Adderall, like a much lower dosage. I drink a little bit of coffee now, and I don't really smoke that much anymore. And that's okay, because going to the gym has been better for my mental health overall than doing those drugs. Just how the case is. As a matter of fact, tonight at 9:30, I'm going for a night run with some local friends. Yeah, that's the level of crazy I am. I'm about to talk about how present and aware I am. I'm just going for a fun run. That sounds crazy, but I genuinely hurt and I feel better. I feel so much better. I hate it. I hate it. I also love it. So it's a mixture of the two things here. I want to thank Jay Cobra for the gifting the sub. I want to thank them for the subscription. I want to thank Wardog, Lead 100 bits. I'm not sure if you remember it, but I was working as a bartender. Well, I had to quit that job as I couldn't trust anyone there, and I was so mentally affected by the manager, I was on mental health leave for 2 weeks. I quit that job, never been happier. Hey, you do right by you, man. You do right by you. And Bearsy, thank you for the 14 months of support. I hate cardio, but I love what it's done for you. Oh, I hate it too, but I also love what it does for me. And that's the crazy thing, is like we don't move enough. We sit down all the time, and we need to move. And just going for short walks is not enough. So I actually, like, literally, I am tonight going for a run, and then tomorrow I'm going kayaking, guys. Yeah, I'm one of these guys now. I'm sorry. I'd rather just sit around playing video games. I would, but I know I need to do crap like this. Lady Logan, thank you for that. That's fantastic. Now, the final note I'd like to do is I want to bring up one important thing. Don't finish a PowerPoint 30 minutes before stream. Don't do that, guys, because that's what I did. I finished this PowerPoint presentation 30 minutes before the stream started, and I was stressing because I wanted this to, like, guide me through the first hour or so. Okay? That's the last lesson. Don't, like... Wanna know why I was so late on getting this PowerPoint done? Is I was busy filming that entrance video I did. Which, for those who didn't see, would you like to see the entrance video I shot earlier? Alright, hit it! Oh, I've turned off my desktop audio. Yep. That's such a Taka thing to do. Thank you, Knights of the Edge. And here's the thing I've realized about myself. I can't do anything unless it's double dipped in irony. I can't. I just can't do anything authentically without it being super ironic. I think it's because I'm a millennial. And the idea of authenticity is cringe. Maybe. It's hard for me to say. In truth, I wanted to get more done before me coming back, but I didn't want to over-prepare. I actually was talking to a bunch of people about filming some quick bits, but I've decided to, like, stretch these bits out, because one thing I can say about my streams especially bar streams or any kind of conversational ones, is they're gonna have 300% more Family Guy cutaways. Talking Bill 95, finally I'm legal, starting to streak again, baby. 300% more Family Guy cutaways. You think that's bad? Remember the time, and then I'm gonna do a bit, and then just gonna play a video of some skit I filmed. Effin' weebs. Aw, thank you for saying that. I've only been VTubing for a day. I just, like, when I did TV2 Part 2, we did Family Guy cutaways during it, because that's, like, my strong suit, is I can, like, write little gags and everything. That's why, like, we, like, even coming back from the whole me spinning in place, oh my god, the whole stomp clap video we shot as well for returning and everything, which, by the way, I need to, like, just shout out to the wonderful and just, like, fantastic Trav for getting that video done, because we got a lot of stuff done kind of, like, last minute, and I appreciate that, because I didn't want to, like, hey guys, I'm coming back in 3 weeks. I'm like, nah, I'm coming back this week. Just because I didn't want to do, because I just, like, I tried to do, like, a bit a day, and I realized I can do a bit a day. I can do, like, a nice little skit each day, and I might just compile those, and then do a big stream where I can just play them randomly. And I just love doing that kind of stuff. It's fun. It really is. So that's why a big plan for my show streams. So I'm gonna answer a big question a lot of you have. Taka, when are the bar streams coming back? All right, that's a great question. I don't know, but not longer than a month, because bar streams have always been very stressful, because it's about getting a bunch of people together at the same time to essentially do a podcast. Now, if you have any memory of olden days like I do, I remember Molten Core raiding. Getting 40 people with lives all to show up and whoop ass a certain direction is very stressful. But as I've gotten older and have contended with more Zoomers and soon to be alphas, they're even more stressful to deal with sometimes. I'm joking, everyone's stressful. So getting a bunch of people is like herding cats. You know, cats like are small and you can pick them up. It's like a giant VTuber raid. So as far as I'm concerned, my wrestling streams will not my wrestling streams, sorry. My bar streams will return. And they will be featuring people I like working with. And I'm looking forward to doing that. And there are certain people I'm going to be bringing back. Certain people just really busy with their own stuff, so they don't really have time to come back. And that's their prerogative, and I wish them nothing but the best. But my plan is definitely to bring back the bar streams. Wrestling streams are different. I don't know what to... Like, listen, listen. The wonderful Doki Bird was kind enough to have me on their WrestleTuber event, which I wasn't aware of how, like, many people were going to be there. I was like, I said yes to appearing at the event, and I was waiting, and I saw, why are there 14,000 people waiting for this event? What? Shit. That's a lot of people. Beans, that's a lot of people. But, so then, night one, I did ring announcing because the original ring announcer, Sayu, had flight issues. So I got called in 45 minutes before the event. And they're like, all right, here's what you're doing. Here's what you're doing. I'm like, sweet, because originally I was only scheduled to do commentary on the second day. And they're pretty much joking, but it's like, hey, Taka, they hit me like, I didn't know you were a massive wrestling fan. I'd love you to call a match. I have a spare slot for someone calling a match, if that'd be cool. If you have anyone you would suggest, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got somebody. So I contacted my friend, the Great Black Otaku, aka Brennan, aka Mache from MXM, Maxim Mill Models, who recently came back from Soft Ground Wrestling in Uganda, who just signed to AEW and Ring of Honor. And he also did Raw announcing for a year on Monday Night Raw. So like, I got a guy, so I brought him on board, and we got to call a match together, and that was really freaking fun, and that was night 2. And I really appreciate my bud Brennan for joining me on that, because that was actually my first technical return to VTubing, was at that event. But here's the thing, guys, you can't say no. You can't say no to that opportunity. So I hit up my friend, because I knew Brennan before he joined WWE. We bonded over us shitposting on Vine against each other. That's how far back we go. Vine. Remember Vine? Remember when the world made sense? I sure do. miss it. Anyways. I miss it, man. I miss it. Vividly Vivi, damn right. And also, the wonderful Vividly Vivi in chat, everybody. Shout out to Vividly Vivi. That's right. So technically, I have already returned to VTubing, but it was at the wonderful Wrestling Tuber event. And honestly, I love wrestling. And all I can say is some of the content in my future, like one of the streams I'd like to do is I want to do WWW. Warhammer Wrestling Wednesdays. And we have on someone who's like into wrestling and someone who's on into Warhammer. And we talk about those two things ad nauseum. The WWW. Warhammer Wrestling Warhammer Wednesdays. Because guess what? I'm a big Warhammer fan. I'm a big wrestling fan. And I don't shut up about it. Talk to Pricky, because Pricky invented being a fan of Warhammer. I'm joking. I don't need to ask Ricky about Warhammer. I've been a fan of it since I was 11. I have an addition to Chaos Codex upstairs. Do not speak the Elden Law to me. I have been a traitor to the Imperium of Man. Now go kiss the feet of the Corpse Emperor on the Corpse Throne. Anyway, sorry, I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I gotta find another show to do a reaction to. That would be fun. But, I mean, does Trav deserve to spend 10 months in the Donkey Kong hole? Because my poor editor, because I haven't been making content, he's had to mine the Donkey Kong content for the algorithm for 10 months. It's Jake, Justice Jake. How's it going, man? Poor Trav. Get back in the Donkey Kong hole, Trav. Get back in there, soldier. He's got a few episodes left, so we still got more, because he's going to pull from this stream a fair amount. I would hope so. I don't know if there's a lot of content to make out of this stream. Sweet, sweet ape milk. We just got through the political episode, which was funny as crap. And excuse me, guys, I gotta open up a buble. Thanks, Jake, just swinging by in general, man. It's really fun. So now I used to be a Chaos player for Warhammer. Now I play Orcs because they're more my speed, man. I love me my boys. Love me my diesel punk chavs. Zazadil, thank you so much for the 13 months of support. I gotta get the bubble. The AHA wasn't on sale, but the bubble was. They don't sell packs of AHA at the Costco. They sell packs of the Buble at Costco. So if I'm going to Costco, I gotta get the Buble. Not the AHA. You think I'm gonna go to a Save on Foods there, bud? Fuck, bud. That's spare change there, bud. Thank you all for coming back to my return stream, everybody. I am now less insane. Tricky! Welcome back, Takas. I said insane, and look who showed up. Someone who's not as crazy as me still. I'm still insane. The wonderful Tricky Lee, everybody. You just got back from Anime Expo. How was the Mass Spreader event? What? Listen, everyone gets sick after Expo. They just do. They just do. Everyone get... Do you know what the pH in that place was? You'd die. COVID fucked me, but it's okay. Hey, listen, I know a good fucking's in order every now and then, but it should be a man, not COVID. Okay, well, this is... I'm on hiatus again, guys. This is gonna be the joke I keep coming back to. I'm going on hiatus again. That's about it for me. Mr. Autobot, talk a lull. Or a lady. I'm not discriminatory. There you go. Mr. Autobot390, thank you so much. You're not wrong, though. Yeah, like, I've been playing this game of, like, COVID dodging and chicken because I swear I got it once. I think I got it back in November when it was obviously spreading around when they weren't saying anything. Not a COVID theory, and that's not a COVID conspiracy theory. That shit was spreading before they announced it. I know because I flew to Moscow X's wedding and I came back with the worst cold that put me in the bed for 2 weeks. Thank you, Pixel K. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate you swinging by, Tricky. It's great seeing you. It's been too long. DM Blue 14, thank you. When I start opening up my bar streams again, I gotta get you back at the bar because you gotta fill me on everything I missed out of VTubing. I'm assuming only good things have happened. Right? Right? I want to join my Adrian Bauer, the wonderful dev of the Owl game. I don't want to name drop you too much. I don't be like, everyone like, look, he made a game. But sometimes it's fun to do that. Shoot, it's just such reason. Has been a while. Happy to see you, friend. It's good to be back. You know, true story, when I first started, like, a couple people messaged me about VTubing. She was one of the first people to message me. She's like, tell me more about this shit. And it was crazy because I'm like, oh no, she's gonna do so much better than me. I better gatekeep her. So I gave her tons of information. Because I don't actually gatekeep. I'm like, yeah, guys, it's a great way of performing. And then what has she done? Knocked it out of the park. Oh yeah, knocked it out of the park. Because Tricky Wee is a great VTuber. Mr. Dankus Fungin streams? That's true. Now, a couple things about my upcoming streams. I have several. So are you. That's not true. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I can get back to it, you know, Tricky, because by the end there, before my burnout, I was not. But now that I'm back, I'm doing better. I already feel better. I feel more present. I feel more grounded and aware. I'm very much here in the moment now. I'm about to be that guy. That's right, Tricky. I run now at night for fun. Yeah, I do physical fitness for the thrill. The thrill. That's right, everybody. That's why I be posting my thirst trap photos. I'm like, guys, look at my tits. I got breasts now, guys. I am breasting boobily for the first time in a long time. It's been 10 years since I breasted boobily, and I'm going to take full advantage of this. You know how great it feels, guys, for my shirts to be tighter now? I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I want to get... I'm breast maxing. There we go. Do you wear sunglasses while doing it? Yes. I still have all my sunglasses that I wore for the Dragon Ball Z abridged commentary tracks. Breast maxing, damn right, Adrian. It's been good, and I'm genuinely being happy that I've done that. But a couple things about the stream, so I just want to get back to that real quick before I forget. Now, I have several obligations I have to do. I agreed to do a Pokemon Soul Link Nuzlocke with Mistress Doom. I also agreed to do a History of Kingdom Hearts stream with a test at the end, led by Mistress Doom. However, Probate, who's in the chat, also has to do that too. He's also on the hook for that. Yeah, no, those are the two streams I remember that I'm on the hook for. But I'm sure Mistress Doom will tell me the other ones I am. Yeah, no, don't worry. That's still happening, Probate. What about Baldur's Gate 3? That's not a Nuzlocke. You can't Nuzlocke Baldur's Gate 3 unless it's like a sex adventure. What bets did I lose? Wrong. What tiers did we get to on my streamathon where I streamed for 5 days straight? Man, I was tired after that. History of Kingdom Hearts. Well, I think it's the big challenge is going to be explaining the difference to me between Heartless and Nobodies, because they're the same thing. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Listen, that writing from 2 to whatever the fuck 3 was a can-kicking was an experiment of how far can we can kick and stretch a plot out. You know how little the devs of Kingdom Hearts 3 cared about all those other games? They summed up all that BS in a 15-minute cutscene at the end of the game. Actually, nobody's are sentient shells, and I'm just like, that's so, just, oh my god. I can't, god. Disaster's coming. We're Dream Eaters, and Inverse, is that like a new thing? Is Kingdom Hearts 4 already out, and do we already hate it? There's a difference as Frieza and Collar. That's right. That's right, everybody. Kingdom Hearts 4 isn't out yet, and I already hate it. Is it because they're in the real world? I thought Kingdom Hearts 4 was going to be in the Smash Brothers universe. There was a war of Keyblade? I thought there was like some it was like there was a Keyblade war, but I thought like the game starts at the end of the war, and that's why they have all the Keyblades lying around. They're like, oh man, that war that just happened off screen was really fucking great. What do you think? Yeah, 2.5 did ruin the franchise. It caused nothing but problems, Dig Reaper. Thunder Splits, that's nuts. It's a fun way to make different kinds of enemy factions. They could just replace them all the way with 12 designs, man. Gotta keep up with all this. You see, like, my brain's already, like, rotting out the back of my brain's already coming out of my ears, chat. It's like, You know, if I learn everything about Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna forget childhood memories, okay? That's how much there is to learn about Kingdom Hearts. And they all happen to be childhood memory shaped. So if I learn Kingdom Hearts, I'm just gonna forget my entire grade 8 life. All that young love, all the bullying. Well, hold on, maybe I should learn Kingdom Hearts. Maybe. But yes, those streams I'm still on the hook for, and I'm not ducking them. So those will be coming down the pipeline eventually. Okay? Eventually. So don't worry. The roller coaster you and are going destined for has many twists and turns. It makes Cedar Point look tame. Cedar Point looks tame. What's Cedar Point? I don't want to forget my childhood cringe. Why? Were you molded by it? Did you exist in it? I did not know non-cringe till I was a man. What days are you streaming? Right now! So my next stream, everybody. All right, let's talk about this. I don't know when it is. See, the point is a roller coaster capital of the world. Most roller coasters in a single park. I see. My next stream will be Power Wash Simulator Warhammer 40k DLC. That's what we're doing next. That's what I'm going to get to. My burnout started right before that came out. So I have been sitting on that for a while. So that's what we're going to go do. Power Wash streams were a big part of my original brand. My brand! But we're going back, baby. And we're doing the Warhammer stuff because I have sat on that for a while. And it's going to be like just hours of just, oh, yeah, fuck. Oh, God, dang. That's what it is. That's what it is. So many nooks and crannies to get in there. Melanie been painting Warhammer figurines? That's cool for her. Who doesn't love Warhammer once you see the figurines? Especially the new editions. All the hate for War Games Workshop aside for what they did to the TTS crew. Their new models look sick. Their new artists are great. There's so much movement in the model without it feeling like it's only movement. You know what sucks? I wish they... With Age of Sigmar, I just wish they kept the old world and changed the game into the Age of Sigmar game. Because the reason why they changed from old world to Age of Sigmar was because Old World was so cost prohibitive because you needed so much. You needed tons of models, and you needed a special system, and it was all about overpowered characters, not about armies. So they wanted to rebalance the way the fantasy game is to play more like 40K. And I get that. I understand why that was important. They brought back Old World, though. I know they did, but it's like, now you got two dimensions? Alright, you know, whatever. Old World was a lot cooler, because you know what I want? I want Age of Sigmar style gameplay for Old World, like fucking lore, because I want to play a Vampire Coast Army. Is there a Warhammer video game that's good for starters? Yeah, Total Warhammer 3. Buckle up. Yeah, so the Warhammer FB diehards would never accept a non-rank rank and flank game. But it wasn't about ranking and flanking. It was about having overpowered characters. The fantasy game was busted, and they needed to redo it all. And they honestly needed to make it less about official warrior tactics, because that was off-putting to people. When I played Bolt Gun, I did it on stream for a little bit. I enjoyed it, though it gave me a headache. I realize streaming shooters isn't exactly the best thing for me, because like even shooters give me a bit of a headache sometimes. And the problem is, Maximo, about the original rule set of Classic Fantasy is it was not kind to newcomers, and that was killing any growth of the fantasy brand. It's a double-edged sword. So I feel like they fucked up. It's like, all right, now there's nothing. So we'll have to see what happens. But I've been listening to the Gotrek and Felix books on Audible, and man, am I having fun. North Country Man, Return to the King, yeah. I have not played Rogue Trader. It bugged out on me immediately, and I had to do like a patch fix, and I just pissed me off, and I never played the game again. It's one of those games I can't stream. Because here's the thing, guys. What I've learned is streaming with a continuous game with a plot, the first episode, everyone shows up. The second episode, no one shows up. Sad truth, guys. Sad truth. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say. Trust me, I did this one show. I got literally got so many viewers. The second episode, not even 20% showed up. I was like, wow. Yeah, it happens, guys. It does. Bashaleli, thank you so much for swinging on by, and thank you so much for the sub. And guys, I need to tell you, I'm loving this new chat. You seeing this new chat we have here? I got this on Etsy. Myself and Mistress Doom went shopping together. She's like, buy that! And I was like, okay. And we got this. And I have to say, this is such an improvement over the old chat we had. No offense to the old chat. No offense to the old chat. But this pops. It pops, you know? You're all popping, guys. And this looks good. Should you take up smoking just like your hero, Takahata? No, you shouldn't, because the only reason why I smoke is because I'm a VTuber, and VTubers aren't real. Did you know that VTubers aren't real? Like, you're actually having a psychotic episode. All these streamers are like, Mom, I'm watching a VTuber. And she's like, okay, sweetie. She's literally thinks you're insane. That baseball game with Gura saying, take me out to the ball game, that was a mass hallucination event. It's so pervasive, even Drama Alert was like, I, a known baseball fan, hate that people are excited for baseball in a way that I'm not part of. Midnight Splendor, thank you so much for the sub. Great to have you back. Thanks for taking part in my silly cartoon show. Nerd McGurd, no worries. VTuber models cannot fall victim to addiction, but you can get addicted to VTuber models. That is why so many of you are truthfully in love with VTubers. A lot of you are in love with VTubers. A lot of you are in love with them. It's just true. People just get in love with VTubers. My immersion is ruined! Yes, right, Maximo. You need to be ruined. This is your wake-up call. Love you, talking. Thank you, Replay Rick. And I would like to thank Luma Mariposa for that raid of 85 people. Thank you so much and welcome. My name's Takahata. I'm back after 11 and a half months of hiatus. And I'm back at it again. Is Tricky real? I'm sorry. Tricky's not real. She's actually an FBI agent. And if you ever send inappropriate messages to her, you get arrested. And that like the really hot girl she actually is in real life. You know who she is? An actor. That's right, everybody. The cock is real though, right? Tricky's cock is unending and unforgettable. Girls say after they've experienced Tricky's cock, they'll sit down and never be able to forget it. Is junk real? Well, junk's similar to cock, but it's in a different place. Hey, everybody. I've seen Bao's degeneracy. You know what? When Bao first came on my stream, many years ago... Oh my god! Forget Bao! We got Miss Lala VT in the chat. Miss Lala! Everyone, round of applause. Round of applause for Miss Lala. Round of applause for Miss Lala, okay? Just round of applause. Start applauding, everybody. Start applauding, okay? Start applauding, okay? Like, seriously. We're Lala maxing now. That's right, chat. Benjamin and Oscar gifting us off to Miss Lala. Miss Lala, what are you doing, lol? Oh, Miss Lala is one of the most talented VTubers in this space, everybody. That's right. Why did my chat just... What just happened to my chat? What the hell? Alright, there we go. You clapped too hard? You broke my chat! I just got it! I bought this on Etsy for $10 and you broke it! I'm kidding. It was $14. Way to go, chat. You clapped. You were so appreciative of Miss Lala, because Miss Lala has been streaming a lot. I actually was on her stream recently. We were critiquing Fallout 76 houses. It was like a home and garden channel show. Yeah, it was. We're like, oh, fantastic, fantastic. I'm snapping with my toes. Yeah. But Miss Lala, it's great seeing you. Thank you for swinging on by. I'm back. This is a mistake, right? I'm pretty sure this is a mistake. Right? I think. I don't know. But hey, it's good. We've been going for 2 hours, by the way, everybody. Did you notice that? Did I nuke any of the Fallout 76 houses? Nah. That's like, you gotta waste a nuke on somebody. Why would we do that? Can you imagine if that's what we did at the end? People spent all this time building houses, and me, Miss Lala, just went like, oh, hello there, I'm Miss Lala. That's not what she sounds like. I can't do a Miss Lala. Oh, sweetie, I'm gonna have to blow up your house. She sounds like the villain from, like, Care Bears. Ooh, no hurt. I can't do a Lala. She's unreplicatable. I once again apologize for burdening you with a sub to Chibidoki. Well, no joke. I think I'm gonna have to do something. How can I hate Chibidoki? I love VTuber Stewie. Okay? I'm VTuber Brian. If anything, we should be a comedy duo trying to solve crimes together. That should be the streams we do. Myself and Chibidoki solving crimes. I'll be like, I don't know why this dame is being killed. Oh, we got an ad. We got an ad, everybody. Don't do anything. He gave Ray an aneurysm yesterday. Chibidoki says cool whip, doesn't she? That's what she does, huh? She wants the cool whip passed to her? Everyone who's a fan of Chibidoki needs to ask her to say Cool Whip to see how she says it. You're eating hair! She didn't know who the Beatles were. Well, they're bugs. Silly Chibidoki. Come on, Doc, you're being weird. There's no H in that one! There's no H in it! Basha Laley, we'll go do your paper. She thought they were the Jonas Brothers. No. No, because the Beatles didn't want you to be celibate. The Beatles never asked you to wear promise rings. That's my pitch. A Chimidoki stream, we're crime solvers. A couple of dicks. That's what, we're a couple of private dicks. That's right. Chimidoki, Takahata, couple of dicks. I think that could work. I think that could work. Okay, that's good. We got it figured out. We got to know what we need to do. How will they know we're old? Big dicks. We'll be a couple of big dicks. Wait, no, they're gonna think we're old geezers. I know. Big hairy dicks. There we go. But how will they know we're veiny? That's a Family Guy joke if you haven't realized yet, chat. Thank you, Vividly. Thank you. Thank you. I see you. You're seen. You're seen. See, Vividly... Vividly and me have been talking. We're gonna have to actually do some, like, myself, Vividly, and possibly Randon are considering doing a Simpsons style content. We have to start with The Simpsons. We can't start with Family Guy. Gotta start with the best and then go backwards. We start with Simpsons seasons 2 through 8. Then we do Family Guy seasons 1 through 4. And then we go back to Simpsons seasons 9 and 10, 11, 12. Then we do Family Guy seasons 5 to 10. Then we do American Dad seasons 1 through TBS. And then we go back to do the rest of Family Guy. Then we do the rest of American Dad. And then we do the rest of The Simpsons. That's the quality ratio we're at. What about Bob's Burgers? I don't want to muddy this up. I don't think you know this, everybody, but you can't criticize Bob's Burgers. That's not allowed. If you do that, you're Satan, apparently. No King of the Hill? You can't King of the Hill is uncomparable. And besides, we need to mine all the hatred the new series is going to get. Listen, you can't criticize Bob's Burgers. You can't say that Gene is such a fucking terrible character that every time he's actively on screen he makes me hate the show. You can't say stuff like that. Otherwise you'll get everyone coming after you. Oh, I know. Anyways. Oh, yeah. Because, like, what is VTubing aside from just an extended version of, like, VTubers, I feel like, are in the same universe as, Axe Cop? Or, no. What's that one Japanese show that started that one thing where there's a cop and he's got a flaming head? What about criticize South Park? You can't, like, you can criticize them for certain episodes. Inferno Cop, yeah. VTubers are in the same universe as Inferno Cop and as Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Same universe. That's right. Right now in VTubing, Master Shake is somewhere. Yeah. Mango B, Mango B Tuber. I see Mango B Tuber. Mango B Tuber. Life is so much better with Mango. Everybody, it's Mango B Tuber. You know what the word is? That bird. It's great seeing you. It's great seeing you. And thank you all for being here, guys. We've been going for a bit here. I think I'll be streaming for a little bit longer just because now that I've gotten through everything I wanted to talk about, now I'm just vibing with you, chat. Now it's just about you and me and all this dead space to the left of my screen. It's eerie. It's eerie. Why? It's what could be there. That's what's scary. Gulp. Do you watch Negs? No, he watches us VTubers. You're getting it twisted. Invite a guest. No, I don't think I'll be doing that. I'm not ready for other people yet. This is just me getting back to being okay with talking and streaming after 11 months of being away. I seem like I'm in a better headspace too, right? You know? I feel like I seem like I'm in a better headspace in general. Ray said he wanted to do something with you soon. I would love to do something with Ray pretty soon. I'm gonna have to reach out to Ray now that I'm back doing stuff. We gotta find the correct thing to do. Because I think I might have met Ray at one point, because there was a time where I actually went to Rooster Teeth Studio. I was invited there with the other two guys from TFS, because I met Monty Ohm in person. And it's like, my Monty story is wild to me, because I genuinely looked at Monty as someone who is so much better than everybody else. And I actually got invited. I actually went to a party at PAX Prime years ago, and it was actually the Rooster Teeth party. And on my way out of the place, Monty approached me, and he was really excited to meet me. He said, dude, you're the guy who made Dragon Ball Z Abridged? I'm like, yeah, man. One of the writers is like, dude, Monty Ohm. I'm like, oh, shit. I realized immediately who it was. And I'm like, dude, you made Dead Fantasy. You made Dead Fantasy, bro. And me and him ended up chatting, and he said, like, literally when he worked on the first season of Ruby, he would watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged on loop to get him in the mind space to make Ruby. Because Dragon Ball Z being a fighting anime, and what we're doing as a comedy, which is what he was going for Ruby Season 1, and that was incredible to hear from somebody who I genuinely put on a fucking pedestal for what they're capable of doing, and that fucked with my head a lot. So there was recently a video that someone made about Monty's run at the company talking about Ruby, and talking about how there's Dragon Ball Z in the background on the computer screen while he's working on Ruby, doing the different animations and everything, mocapping it. And I know, word from Monty's mouth to me, that was Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Yeah, I know Rooster Teeth got shut down since then, and that breaks my heart. Because, you know, I kind of like in high school, they were very inspiring to me. I remember downloading quick times of Season 2 off their website. That's how far back I go. It's a shame to see them get shut down, so the Warner Brothers CEO can, I don't know, get an extra $40 million or something as he hands to himself. Jackass. I had nothing nice to say about that. Yeah. I've been watching Lanny and Kaiser's GT reactions. No, but I've been hearing about it, and I'm good. Dragon Ball GT is not a good show. They're trying to do two things, both of them poorly. The talk of race stream will just be them making out with, making each other feel old. Remember this? Yeah. Low key, maybe. I have no idea what Ray would like to do, but I'd be down to do something with Ray. I mean, I respected the shit out of him for going solo when he did, because I know that was a big question to do, and he kind of like got ahead of a bunch of stuff, which is good on him, you know? No. Blue-horned one. You mean... No, it can't. No, it's impossible. There's no way she could ever return. No. We're fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I am gonna be fine. Last time I saw, several priests made sure that Kimrai was placed in an ancient crypt, and they put several seals on her sarcophagi. Okay? Now, unless some dumb archaeologist opens up and be like, oh, what's in here? Let me get some of that mummy. We're fine. Okay? And I don't... Or is man that stupid? Crap, man is that stupid. Silva Fortissimo, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah. What do I think? Crimbo. Hey, Crimbo! Welcome back. Missed you and your snappy delivery. I'm also a snappy bitch. Because I snap at people. How's it going, Crimbo? Good seeing you, man. Wishing you all the best and hope everyone over at 3 a.m.'s doing good. Busy, 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 busy bees. Everyone. Everyone's been busy in VTubing, and I've been out there. What'd you do today? I played Dorf Romantic and watched season 3 of Frasier. Are you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. That's productive. It is Civil 40. It is. And thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. And thank you all for the follows and bits and subs here, guys, because I owe a lot of people a lot of thank you. Like Ray, Dig Reaper, Dr. Speakeasy, like, my God, let me see the full list here. Reapers. Postmortem Killer, Spark Drag 197, Good to Go Maximo, Real Maso Rana, Script Daddy, Oh Daddy, Medi Man, and Lifeless Phoenix, to say a few. As well as Spark Drag gifted 5,600 bits, Blood of Omega, Solo Snake Slayer, Nice Buttons, Eldwin Wild, Jura the Dragonborn, Hikari with Kremko Inc., Probate, David Boy, and TKO 552. Thank you all so much. I watched all of Cheers because of you. I guess I watched I guess Frasier is next. Okay, so Cheers is like Naruto, and Frasier is like Boruto. Is Naruto Shippuden, okay? Because you have like one of the most, like, that's the best way of putting it. Frasier's early seasons are better than the best seasons of Cheers, which I think are in the middle. Binge Godzilla Singular Point. Moonred 4000, thank you so much. I've watched so many shows, guys. I've seen so many shows. I don't even know where to begin. Ray and Heavenly wanted to play Mario Party together in the future. Ooh. A game of kings and fools. What sitcom would One Piece be? Big Bang Theory. King of the Pirates is Bazinga. I'm sorry. You had to hear it. You had to hear it. You had to hear it, guys. Or Naruto is Big Bang Theory and Databayo is Bazinga. That actually... It's gone on too long, and the power scaling's gone out of whack. No, and that's the weird thing, because Naruto... You know what? Naruto might be Big Bang Theory because... but instead of a sequel series, it had a prequel series. One thing you gotta remember, everybody. There's no one... Never offend One Piece fans, because they've never watched One Piece. Don't you dare get their ire. They don't know anything about the show. So their arguments will be incoherent at best. Data Bazinga. Big Bang Theory is getting a sequel, spin-off, prequel, apparently. That's Naruto right there. I've been behind on anime, guys. I have not kept up with anime. Is there new anime? I know there's one where they're in a dungeon. One anime I am going to be following religiously is going to be the new Netflix anime with no dub. I'm sad to see that there's no dub, but also, low-key, I'm happy because if there was a dub and I wasn't in it, I'd kill myself. And that is the new Kinnikuman animated series, because they're animating a part of one of the biggest arcs in the entire franchise. Yes, I saw it, and I watched a little bit of the first episode and went, no. I need to be in the right place for this. So they're covering one of the arcs, because I've never actually read... Because I want to read the original Kinnikuman. The reason why the series has never been dubbed is because it's profoundly racist. And I'm sorry, I have to admit that. It's profoundly racist. There's no way of getting around it, guys. It really isn't. It is. It's just Brocken. Brocken alone. Brocken alone is like, fuck, they can't dub this. Dude, that show's wild because the Nazi is a babyface. Okay? That's not good. The new anime is covering the material from the 2011 revival manga. I thought it was the new anime was covering the main story arc that lasted for 30 volumes. Brocken straight had a swastika on his chest, and he had literally just fucking Nazis in the stands just doing Hail Hitlers all the time. And he was booked as a babyface. MK Cadmus, thank you. You can't dump that show. So I need to get up to date on my Kinnikuman lore, but I never actually read. I mean, the 4Kids did the original Ultimate Muscle dub, which was Kinnikuman Shippuden. It was literally Ultimate Muscle on 4Kids was Boruto. Okay, they never dubbed Naruto, the original Muscle series, because of how profoundly racist certain portrayals of certain people were. Some bad boys from outer space, ultimate muscle, body slamming the human race, ultimate muscle. Wrestlers race to artifacts with strength and speed and flatulence. Ultimate muscle, ultimate muscle. Heroes join the operation from different planets and different nations. It's an intergalactic federation to monitor this situation. But ancient February confrontation only broadcast on this station. Ultimate muscle, ultimate muscle. There we go. That's right. I remember that shit. So that was literally Boruto. The original Kinnikuman is the original Naruto, which has horrific portrayals of certain countries and cultures. Ramaman alone is also bad. The reason why it never got dubbed is because it has not aged well. It has not aged well, which is why I haven't seen episode 0 yet. I haven't watched it yet. I kind of wanted a little bit of the episodes to drop in. So if you're getting confirmed, there was an original arc, but then they've redrawn the arc essentially back in 2011. See, I for one would love to abridge Kinnikuman. Because that's what it needs, is an abridgment. That's the only way we can do a translation of that, is we have to be... Dude, one of the baby faces is a Nazi! How do you write around that? You can't remove him from the plot. Aye. My goal would be to only cast abridgers and wrestlers. There you go, guys. That'd be the fun thing to do, huh? So bring back Ranma. It's a wrestling anime. It's perfect for abridging. It is! But the problem is, to get the footage is would be like a nightmare. Get WWE's Otis involved for that. Yeah! Brocken Jr. isn't a real Nazi. His abusive father was, and he's just wearing the trappings. Bro, I don't know how to tell you. That's really hard to fucking spin as anything less than bad. It's why certain parts of it have aged poorly. Yes. I'm so lost in this combo right now. Oh yeah, talk about Kinnikuman. I've like half of everyone's left. They're like, nah, I don't know what the heck they're talking about. So go talk to Jam. I had a weird relationship with the Germans. They certainly did. They certainly did. Yeah, nothing is unparodiable. Everything can be parodied. Anyone says you can't make a parody of that is lying out their ass. Everything can be made fun of. Should it be? That's more of the right question. Anyways, guys, we've been going for 2.5 hours here, so I think I'm going to wrap up here pretty soon. But I wanted to thank you all so much for coming to this stream here. I honestly was thinking maybe 2 to 3 hours, so just know we're kind of wrapping up here a little bit here. I don't even know who to raid, truthfully. But I wanted to get real here for a second and thank everyone who attended today's stream and everyone who dropped the amount of love that you did, because that was incredibly kind of you all. I have been away for 11 months, and I was genuinely very, very nervous to come back because for a while there I didn't even really want to. because you can burn out really easily. But you have all... Oh my god, you guys. Good to go, Maximo! Thank you so much. I'm going to thank you guys at the end of this real quick here. It's... They say one of the worst thing you can do is to stop working and try and get back into it. It's like, it's really intimidating. And it is. Which is why today I just wanted to just talk. You know, that's just you and me, the chat. No other bells and whistles. Nothing else really else going on, you know? Just you and me chatting, me just feeling how it feels. Because now I'm going to take this feeling, and as I said, the next stream will be Power Wash Simulator. Just a really chill game while I figure out kind of where I want to go with things. And I want to thank you all for making this as wonderful as it has been. I want to thank those who stuck around from the Ray Raid as well. For those of you who may not know who I am. But I just want you to know that I have appreciated all the support you've given on Twitter with me saying I'm coming back. I've appreciated all the support you've rained down today. I just greatly appreciate what you have all been willing to give me today. And it is hope that in a lot of ways me coming back wasn't a mistake, because it's not going to be as it was before, because I'm just not going to be putting in the same amount of time I did before. But one thing I love doing is I love doing streams. I love doing improvisational comedy. I love having gags with people. And that's my goal, is to try and achieve that. And to make things better, there's less tech issues now, because my CPU has been running at a 1.2 to 0.9 this entire stream. While I've been gone, OBS itself has become a better program. Everything seems to be running just better. And that's really freaking... Oh my god, dude. You have no idea how annoying it used to be. But like... Ugh, the Orc, thank you so much for saying. But this... I owe a lot to Mistress Doom for being so supportive of my time away. I owe a lot to the friends who stood by me the last year of me healing. Miss Lala, and a bunch of other people who've just I've been spending a fair amount of time with off screen here. Some people you don't even know, who don't even stream, just really close friends, and I owe a lot to them too. And I owe a lot to those who I remember from when I was streaming who've come back and were like, it's great to have you back, because when I left, I felt like I shouldn't come back because I was such a burnt out place. And I was angry and frustrated and tired, and I worked through all that negativity at a diminishing return because it just made me more tired and angry, and I wasn't putting on a good project or program or a good use of your spare time. And that's where I felt the worst. Is I look back at some of the last months of what I was doing, and I genuinely regretted the quality of the streams because I just had an axe to grind, and I was looking for somewhere to plant it. And it's why when I came back, I knew I needed to come back. When as a lurker, I missed you. Muggleborn lurked with the best of them, and I appreciate all the lurkers in the chat who don't normally talk. You also matter as well, because I know there's a lot of you in there, and I've never really researched who's there, but I'm happy that you're there, and I'm happy that you've given me this opportunity and this chance, and you've all been willing to give me a second chance to come back and really try at this again. And the people in the chat who have those hearts behind them, like the VIPs who dropped me so kind of their love, people from back when I started streaming, people from the wrestling streams I used to do for 2.5 years. All these different things I've done over the years have mattered a lot to me. And one of the reasons why things have fumbled for me is because I try to do too much, and instead, you know, they talk about half-assing something. Have you ever quarter-assed something? In a lot of ways, I was trying to do too much, and that was a mistake. And what I needed to do was take some downtime and actually have some energy. And I'm happy that I did that, because now I came back and I already did a bunch of bits. You've seen the different comedy bits I've done with Trav. You know? You see the different comedy bits I've done with Trav, and boy, they're funny, aren't they? Yeah. That's right. I put this music on. I put on The Valhalla soundtrack, just for nostalgia, because I played it for the first stream I did when I did VTubing. But this is my original theme, and this is Chameleon. Chameleon guy. This is from the Get Backers anime series. If you ever watch the Get Backers anime series, you can totally hear this theme. It plays every time something silly happens. And I always loved it because it put me in a good mood. And I need you to know, when I played it for the first time, I had in 11 months starting the stream tonight, I genuinely got emotional. Because I did miss this. I missed interacting with a lot of you. I missed being silly. I missed playing Yes and with all of you, you know? And where things go forward, I'm excited to figure them out. I do know that I'm going to have a bunch of people swing by the bar again, and I'm looking forward to them. But I need to warn you. You have to warn me if Kim Rai comes back. Okay? Okay, listen, I'm not fucking around here, okay? You have to warn me if you have to warn me, okay? I'm not fucking around here, okay? You have to warn me. No, you have to warn me. Okay? No, it can't be. I want things to be different. Okay? I need them to be different. Thank you, this fucking guy, for the sub. Okay? Okay, good. We're cool. Okay, we're cool. Alright, cool. Alright, sweet. Alright, now I got a bunch of people I gotta thank here, too. Hype Train, are you effing kidding me? I didn't even see that. It'd be fine as long as you cheap out on the regents. What's a regent? I'll Google that. This fucking guy, thank you so much for the sub. Would we rather have her back or the moose? Who's the moose? Internal spot list of my mind. Several people out of my brain. Good to go back, Simo. Thank you for the 40 bits. Mini D4s for you, sir. Glad you're back. Glad to be back. This fucking guy with an actual 1,000 bits. Thank you so much, bruv. Appreciate that. North Country, man. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I want to thank Mets Fan 1000 for gifting a sub to someone called Harka Kurba. Interesting. And good to go, Maximo, with 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you so much. Ugly the Human, yeah. Thank you. I think we're, yeah, all right. It's okay. I got a puppy right at my legs here, and they wants attention because I've been streaming. It's like, it's just like how it used to be. Same as it ever was. Good to go, Maximo, with gifting the 3 subs. Same as it ever was. Funny number go burr. 69 subs. We say nice. And I'm happy that you guys are, well, hey, Steve's Hornby with 1,000 bits, bro. Thank you, Steve. Welcome back, Easy Steezy. Welcome back, Taka. It's never been the same without your VTuber. Without your VTuber musk all over the place. My musk! I shower every day. Okay? I don't know why all these VTubers out there are obsessed with being stinky. Have a shower. I don't care that you're scared of being an adult. Hey, Kokui! Are you kidding me? At the end of the stream, I see the wonderful Kokui swinging by. Well, thank you, Kokui, for the 5 months, and it's great seeing you, too. Hey! Hell yeah! And I want to thank Ura Aka for the 1,000 bits at a time when many of the creators I watch are going on hiatus. I'm glad to see you back, Taka. Can't wait to see the future streams. Nothing wrong with the hiatus. I'm not scared. I'm just lazy. Vividly, go have a shower. God damn it. Shago Maeko. You 100 bits as well. There's been a void without me. Yes, there has been a long legs-shaped hole that I have filled. You know what? I probably should raid Chibi. You know, that's the thing. I should probably raid Chibi. Everyone should ask her to say Cool Whip when we raid her. But I want to get through this hype train first, and I want to thank everybody for being here, you know? It's like been very kind. So like, yeah, my next stream will either be Saturday or Sunday, actually. And it will be the Power Wash Simulator stream, where I play the Warhammer Power Wash Simulator. Yeah. The crossover of brands I always dreamed of. So good. And I want to thank Coke Weaver swinging on by from 3 a.m. and Nothing But Love to 3 a.m. And Megabyte Mary, it's great seeing you as well. Hope you're doing well. I want to thank Crim for swinging by, Vividly for sticking around, Miss Lala for being here. So many people. I want to thank so many regulars who have stuck with me and came back to my first stream and were there at my last stream. And I just, Benjamin Oscar, you being one of them too, and I just appreciate that because it's a kind of loyalty and kindness that is, therapy has helped me accept that is deserved. I've made some mistakes, and I appreciate you all giving me the grace to make them and to come back from them. You know, and that's the kind thing that you have done. And yeah, I'm feeling better. I really am. But the last thing I'm ever going to do is burn myself out on this ever again. That's why tomorrow I'm going kayaking. Yeah, I'm just going to go kayaking. It's going to be a good kayak. I want to be yak, kayak, yak. That's kayaking, folks. That's kayaking. Kayak. That's, yeah. That's the sound the kayak makes as you're going forward. I want to thank Ray again for the raid and for the 100 subs. Very kind of you, Ray. Really was. You didn't need to do that. Where's Scott on screen? You don't need to tell me twice. I am Caucasian. I am, and keyword cock, because I get fucked when it comes to the sun. Nostalgia Chad. Thank you. You missed me, nerd? I am a nerd. The one true Caucasian. No, that's Conan O'Brien. Name a person more Caucasian than Conan O'Brien. You can't. As for what games I'm going to play when I get back, I have no idea. A lot of people have been playing the Elden Ring. I didn't even beat the original game. I don't even know where the fuck I was in it. But maybe you guys can all help me with my terrible build. Conan O'Brien's always been one of the best. Jim Gaffigan, you know what? He might be whiter. It's true. Oh my god. But thank you guys for the raid. Thank you guys for the 7 subs and the nearly 4,000 bits. You guys have been so supremely kind. Benjamin Oscar with an additional 5 at the last minute. God bless, man. Like, seriously, 5 gifted shots, man. Thank you, Benjamin Oscar, for doing that on the way out here. You know what I mean? Demon as well. I know you have returned from the long hiatus, but do you plan on joining VShojo? No. There's so many talented people that are a really good fit for VShojo who genuinely deserve to join. I've not put in an application for VShojo because I'm just getting back to streaming. That would be like, hey guys, I'm back to wrestling and being shot up to the main event. I'm good. I'd like to work some dark matches first. But there's so many talented people who join VShojo, like Haruka. I may give her shit, but she's so fucking talented. I give her shit because it's a bit, a joke. We just give each other shit and it's funny. But genuinely speaking, I was chatting with her right before I started streaming, and she's honestly super supportive, and I wish her nothing but the best. And I wish, honestly, nothing but the best of luck to all the people who applied, and may the people who want it the most win. The sufficiently fuckable land mammal, you know what? She might just be. She might just be. Alright. So everybody, we gotta take a DNA test to find out how moose she actually is, though. It's probably 50% moose. Her dad was probably a moose, and her mom was an elk. I think that might be the ultimate twist. But everybody, we're gonna be rating Shibidoki, and if you could please ask her to say cool whip, that would be appreciated. But thank you all for sticking around for my stream. Thank you all for being here. And there was over 1,000 of you still? What the HE double hockey sticks? Well, thank you so much, guys. And until next time, keep fit and have fun. Body break. I'm Hal Johnson, not Joanne McLeod. Only Hal.